Yes, guys, you know what time it is. It's your boy David at the Irish Hotspur, Ireland's #1 Spurs fan, bringing you today's watch-along for Tottenham versus Aston Villa. Boy, do I have a good feeling about today. I definitely got out the right side of the bed. I'm pumped. I think we are going to get the 3 points, and I think my main man, Harry Kane, he's going to deliver today. I just have that feeling. The road to redemption is well and truly on. Jack, that is back up and running now, that site.
Okay.
Look, Jack, how are you, my man?
Keeping well, David. No, even better news about what you just had, so I don't have to be stuck with Peacock. You know, Peacock does frustrate me, but also, Dave, maybe like what you were saying, I think the smell of Harry Kane's goals are in the air. You can just smell it. It practically reeks, but it's the best cologne there is in the world is a Harry Kane hat trick. That's what I would be saying. And fresh off the NS Mura, hat trick, maybe he just grabs a brace or just even a penalty goal or something today, but I agree with you. The smell of Harry Kane goals are in the air.
No, it definitely is in the air. But look, let's see what Harris Army we have in before kickoff here. We have Jiu-Jitsu Boy 69, 4-3-3. I'm a little bit worried. I don't blame you. I was hoping it would be a 4-2-3-1, to be honest with you. I think that'd suit the team better, but we'll wait and see. Adam says, big up, lads. Let's get back on track with the win today. Big yourself up, my man. Ribsy is in the building. He says, meanwhile, Rennes are 2-0 against PSG and people were calling Spurs shit for drawing. Fair enough. Fair point. Good point, Ribsy. Ribsy on Rennes watch. The regular says, big up you guys in the South Stand. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, everybody. Derek Hutchinson says, come on, you Spurs. Big up, you guys. Big yourself up, Derek. Salary agents in the building. Dark Sun G says, come on, you Spurs. Hoping for a Sun double. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg or Reggie goal or all of the above. 4-2, please. Big up, Dark Sun G. Dark Sun G, do you want to see Kane score today, my man? Let me know. I have a sneaky suspicion some will score today. Lee Crisp says, sorry, guys, going for a Villa win. My man, come on. Let's do it. Tottenham are going to get the 3 points today. Kuvi99 says, I want Kane to score a couple and would love to see a 2-1 win, but my head still says Villa 2-0 and another dire performance after a promising start. Yeah, I can understand it. My man. I think I just have a good feeling today. I really do. Also, 53 says, big up, lads and ladies. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Harris Army. Come on, you Flat Cap Army. We also have, who else have we got in the building? We also got Viper. Ames says, where can I watch the game on? Contact me on Twitter, my man. Contact me on Twitter. JC says, big up, lads. Come on, you Spurs. Big yourself up. Tottenham teachers awake, 6 a.m. here in the West Coast. Come on, you lads. Big yourself up. Big yourself up, man. Early to get up. Marcelo's also in the building. Big up, Marcelo. Are you off work or are you working today? Do let me know, my man. Do let me know. But big up, Marcelo. Good to see you. Good to see you, my man. And look, hopefully we get the 3 points because I know you need it. Dark Sun G says, easy pass on Bob Marley on the bench today. Son at the double. What would you say to Dark Sun G, Jacko?
It's probably very nice to see easy pass, away from this team as well as Bob Marley. It's nice to see that he was actually dropped for this one. I was a bit worried that Nuno was giving him too many excuses, Dark Sun G. And finally, he's maybe seeing a bit of the light when it comes to Delhi. Maybe that's being a bit harsh already, but I would just say it's nice to see something else instead of maybe that midfield three of Højbjerg, Skippy, and Delhi. It's nice to see something else. Could have been Gio instead of Tanguy. That probably would have been nice, but you think about it, at least it's not Delhi because I think he was given too many chances. Totally agree, Dark Sunji. Totally agree.
Couldn't agree more, my man. Big yourself up. Marcelo, I'm going to send you on the link there now, my man. If you want to come on, just give me 1 second. I'll send it on to you. He's off work today and he wants to actually enjoy a bit of football. So big yourself up, Marcelo. We have Jax, be nimble, Sonny on concentration, different level, 100%, my man, 100%. Mary McGee's in the building, says, come on, you Spurs. Big yourself up. Tottenham Texan is also here. Says, come on, you Spurs. Here we go again. Raizuke says, really hope for a win, 2-1. Big yourself up. We also have Portomac says, we got this. We have Stephen Batt says, 4-3-3. He's not happy. I don't blame you. We also have Mac. He says, 2-1. Come on, you Spurs. Para Miguel Escobardo. Big up, fam. Come on, you Harris Army. Come on, you Flat Cap Army. And Tor Thompson's Thomason has gone, what, a 4-0 win today. Big yourself up, my man. Big yourself up. Guys, make sure everyone does absolutely smash that like button. Make sure everyone smashes the subscribe button if you are new. And why not, help support the channel with a super chat or two, guys. It is a great way to help support us on our journey on YouTube, to be honest with you guys. It really is. But look, we have kicked off, guys. We are just about 40 seconds in now, guys. For anyone that does want to sync up with us, we are 40 seconds in, and Spurs are already, or Aston Villa are already on the attack with Reguilon doing some good defense there. Jack, what do you expect from today's game, lad?
David, it's hard to know. I kind of went for a 2-0 prediction originally. I kind of still want to stick by that. I'd like to say that maybe Harry Kane, grabs one, maybe Sonny as well. They probably will help each other. So I would just say, maybe a 2-0. That's what I want to expect from this game. And hopefully it's not too much to expect from these boys. I certainly don't think it is, especially at home. I think they actually have to prove the fans, that maybe they are behind this team, at least behind the fans. So a lot's on the line, not only for Nuno, Dave, but also for some of these players.
No, Aston Villa, a lot long throwing into the box, nearly got a goal out of it. Yeah, Aston Villa are look, Jack, it's what we were expecting. Aston Villa to come at us from the very start. I was expecting it. I did say that they were going to start very, very fast against us. That's for sure. So yeah, look, hopefully we do get the win today, guys. Hopefully we do get the 3 points. It'd be absolutely massive, and hopefully the road to redemption is on. It's well and truly on. And look, we are joined by Marcelo today. Marcelo, you're off work today, my man.
I am. And well deserved, in my opinion. I've been working for too much. I said, no
people
more.
Have been asking for you, lad. They're worried about you. They're like, where is he gone? And I'm like, look, Tottenham have broken him.
Nah, yeah, they have. And honestly, I'm not even excited to watch us play today. It's just my duty as a fan. I have to watch us play, but God, I'm not excited. I'm not excited.
No, look, I don't blame you. I do not blame you, Marcelo. Look, it's hard of late, especially after the 3 London games. It kind of does knock the stuffing out of you. But look, let's see what the boys can offer today. Look, hopefully they can put that right for you, Marcelo. Hopefully you can actually enjoy a game after working hard. Josh RG says, sorry for not coming on the pump up at a really late one last night. Yeah, don't worry, my man. I twittered you. Big up, Nick. Hope things are well, man. He says, morning, lads. Hopefully 4-3-3 come over into a 4-2-3-1. I hope so. Montessori Ali says, come on, you Spurs. Let's do this. 100%, my man. Golden Cox has just got home from shopping in time. Ben and Jerry's back on offer at Tesco. Hopefully this good day continues. Come on, you Spurs. Let me know what flavors you got, my man. Hopefully only the best, lad. Can't beat a bit of Ben and Jerry's. Mr. House is in the building as well. And then we have a super chat here from Dark Sun G. Says, Marcelo, I'm hoping for a Sun double. How about you?
Just hoping for us to win. Obviously I would love a Sun double, but I just want us to win today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, look, we got a good win during midweek. Is it enough?
No.
And see.
That was the worst team I've ever seen, and they gave us a fight.
Oh, Brentford going nearly 1-up against West Ham. A very good opportunity for Brentford. Aston Villa on the attack here. It's a good ball into the box. Well defended. Jesus Christ. Villa are just pumping balls into the box at the minute. That's it, Sonny. Well done, Sonny. Getting us up the field. Marcelo, do you have a link for the game or do you need one?
No. I got Peacock.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm on Peacock. I had to switch to Peacock as well. For some reason, the site David and I like to use, David, it was kind of lagging for me, so I don't think it's a big deal.
Oh, but it's working for me. I don't know. Maybe give me a minute or two, lad.
Yeah.
Or if not, just stay on Peacock. Whatever's comfortable, lad. As long as we get to watch the game, that's the main thing. And on
it's just when we have the ball, we have no sting. And you know what? As much as we criticize Mourinho, we cannot say the same. We cannot say the same about Mourinho. When we had the ball, we were still creating chances. We were still, hurting teams. When we have the ball now, man, we can't create anything. We can't hurt anybody. We're toothless.
We'll see if we'll change it this game, Marcel. We'll see if we can. I completely agree, but hopefully this will be maybe that change.
Big up Kaguma and Tottenham Tantrum. Dermot in the building as well. And Kaguma's happy to see you, Marcelo.
Hey, big up Guma. I see. Is it whatever, him or she, he or she? I see you all the time. Oh, it's a he. Okay.
She. Yeah, no, it's a she.
Oh, she. Okay, yeah. No, I see you always in Will's channel. It's good to see you. Like, what the fuck is that pass, man? Like, where is that going to? Just,
Skippy on
Good
the ball.
shithousery by Nuno there.
What minute are you on, guys?
I'm on 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
yeah.
All right, you're a good minute ahead of me.
Oh,
Ahead of you.
really? Ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, we can pause for you then, Dave.
Yeah, okay, maybe pause it. Tell me what you're on. I'll tell you when I get there.
I'm on 650.
Okay, pause that, lad.
I'm in 652. Yeah.
Okay, I'm on 620 now, so I have another 30 seconds to go, and then we should all be synced up.
Oh, good thing, good thing. Fingers at the ready, gentlemen.
There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than someone being a good minute ahead of you. Nothing worse.
Yeah, 10 seconds is okay, but yeah, when it's like a full minute and you're just like,
We're ready.
No, not yet. Just coming up to 6:37 now, lad. I think my clock must run slower than the American clock as well, lad.
usually we're like a whole minute behind. Usually, this is
Right,
great.
guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Lovely, Dave.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's have Aston Villa here on the attack.
Yeah, they just look too smooth. But look at this. Like,
why can't we do this? Why can't we do this?
Because we don't have the manager. We don't have the attacking manager to do it. Nuno is useless. He's a useless manager. He doesn't know how to create attacking formations. Even under Mourinho, we used to attack a little bit better. Like, we used to attack better than this guy. This guy is like, he's Mourinho light. That's what he is.
Don't you worry about him. I'm just a little bit worn out from last night. You know, just has a bit too long of a night last night, Adam. It's not the play. I'm trying to stay positive about today, you know, but I do agree with everything Marcel is saying, but I'm not going to let them wear me out today unless it just really goes all wrong. And then I'll let it happen. But I'm trying to keep my head up, Adam. I'm not going to let my head drop like some of these players.
No, 100%. Look, we have to hold ourselves up with some pride as well. Ojam says, come on, you Spurs, and Sue Smith is in the building. Busy, but we'll listen and say something when I'm really pissed off. Hi, everybody. Big up, Sue.
Big up, Sue.
Well, and James Redmond is in the building as well. Big up, James Redmond. So big up, everybody. Oh, Tottenham, it's still 0-0 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Still 0-0.
We had a shot on target.
No, Tottenham haven't really created anything of note whatsoever. It's all kind of around the midfield and backwards at the moment. But look,
to watch.
It's only 8 minutes in. Hopefully, you know, we can get going. Let's go, Sonny. This is free kick.
Yeah, it's all about the first 15 minutes. Anything can happen, and you know, it can look like any type of game, and then you just have to see how it settles after that. I mean, I know that's being optimistic, but that is sometimes how I think certain football games do go, where any team can look like the better team in the first 15 minutes. It's about how it all settles. That's a bit scary seeing Sonny down.
Yeah, it's not good. But you know what, lads? I can't help it, but I just got out of bed with this good feeling today. I don't know why I have it. I don't know why I have it, but I just have a feeling that today is going to be a good day.
It must have been a hard tackle. It must have been a hard tackle on Sonny. It looks like he has a dead leg or something.
You and I are complete polar opposites right now, David. I woke up horrified. I woke up at the clock and I realized it was Sunday, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Spurs have to play today.
That is beautiful, Reggie. Tongi tried to meg the same guy that's there as well, honestly. Reggie's teaching Tongi how to meg boys.
Oh, great play.
That's
Come
such
on, what is that?
Oh, my God. Can we just pass in the midfield? Just quick passing. For fuck's sake.
To a man in a white shirt. Jesus Christ. Let's go.
Ref.
Let's go, Harry. Oh, and he does that. Come on, lads. Well, why can't we just pass to a player in the same colour jersey? It's not hard. Marcelo, did you get the new FIFA?
No.
Refusing to get it until Spurs start winning?
No, I'm just going to get it when it's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
I usually get it when it's on sale.
Oh, beautiful, Sonny. Jesus.
What are these passes?
Why do we keep hospital passing each other?
Absolutely shocking.
Is anybody going to step up? Is anybody going to step up? Just one like cut through pass. Does anybody in this team just have the ability to just cut through a pass, break through the defense, stop sideways passing, move it forward, move?
Beautiful, Reggie. Beautiful. There you go. Go, Lucas.
There we
Drive,
go.
Lucas.
Oh my!
Oh Lord.
Fuck off.
Like, that one has to be up in the air. Like, he's never, ever going to get that on the ground to Harry Kane. Why is he not putting that in the air over the top? I just don't understand. I don't know. That one is... some of these players can be brain dead at times.
I hear Dyer. Yeah, slow it down, Dyer. Just slow it down. Just fucking, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, great. You see, great job from Romero. It's like, hey, come a little bit fucking closer, stickheads. Like, I'm not going to fucking pass it long. Fucking walk.
CD's in the building. He says, we don't have the players. No one is consistent enough to show a good attack and play. Couldn't agree more. Who else have we got? Mary McGee says, David, they call that feeling the wife. I like that one. That's a good one. We've also got Farzin Radfar. Would you please mention the minute? Yeah, my man. We are at 1 second. They're after taking the clock off me, lad. Give me 1 second. I'll give you the clock time.
I need to get my coffee. I'm sorry, guys.
Marcelo's already on his way to Starbucks.
Probably has the nice Brazilian coffee. When I think about it, he's got the nice Brazilian beans.
We're on 11 minutes and 50 seconds, my man. 11 minutes and 53 now. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 12 minutes, my man, if you do want to sync up. John Fitzpatrick's in the house. Big up, John Fitzpatrick. Big up, boys. Good to see Marcelo.
Big up, John.
It is good to see him back, my man. That's for sure. He's off work today. I told you guys, we can't get him when he's off work, he just does be working. Dirty Sanchez, I hope Levy has a list with one name on it, Graham Potter.
Oh, Skippy. Beautiful.
That guy is bonus. I don't want him. Stuart Davison says, son, the most important player in our squad, I reckon. Yeah, look, that debate is well and truly on.
Yes, Emerson.
Top 943. Anything different? No, not yet, my man. Leighton Evelyn says, stop this 3 touch per player, 1 touch fast football. Couldn't agree more. Mr. Simon, number 7's in the house. Marcelo is back with a bang. He definitely is. Steve D says, stop blaming the manager all the time. I've been a Spurs fan for over 40 years. We're 17th over 5 seasons on net spend. Palace, Watford, West Ham, Wolves, etc. All spend more than us. Get a grip. Yeah, look, each to their own and how they support the team, my man. Each to their own. Victor is in the building. Big up, Victor. We have Tells in the building. He says at least Deli isn't playing 100%. And Tim Man 007. We are still sleeping from last week. It looks like that, my man. But look, hopefully, like I said, I have a good feeling about today.
I'll win that.
I do think once we get a grip of the game, we will get going and hopefully play some nice, good attacking football. Everyone, make sure you are smashing that like button, guys. Make sure you're smashing that right button if you are new to the chat.
Ref.
And why not send in a super chat or two to help support myself and Jack on our YouTube journey? It's a massive help for us as well, guys. Look, sometimes, like I keep saying, Matt McDonald's, there's only one Big Mac left and there's 3 people in the queue and I hear them all whispering about getting the Big Mac. For me, look, I tell you, I'm just paying double the Big Mac. I'm paying double the price to get that Big Mac. So, guys, what I'm saying is, if you want to skip the queue and get your comment read straight away, Super Chat is the way to go, guys.
Oh, that's a bit... I will say, though, dude, that's ridiculous that the referee would play advantage after Skippy got taken out there.
What the fuck is that
come on, boys.
from
There you go. Skippy getting stuck.
What is wrong with Dyer?
What are the fuck? Brainless. Just brainless. Brainless.
Go, Emerson. Go, Emerson. Drive.
Let's go.
Drive, Emerson.
Let's
Play
go,
Sonny.
Let's go. Play Sonny along the ground. No. Come on, you got to be quicker than that, Real. Look, it's going to take him a while to get up to speed with the Premier League, but look, that's what we want from our fullbacks. It's what we weren't getting last season from the likes of Doherty or that, which is driving forward on the ball and relieving some pressure off the team.
Yeah, I mean, he just needed to play that a bit sooner, but he actually had good link up there with Lucas. You got to admit, yeah.
You got to admit, though, that was really good tracking back from Mings.
Yeah, I was going to say, he got pretty stuck in there, actually. I was going to say, I was surprised he was able to make a block.
What can Reguilon do? You can't even get the touch out of his feet, for fuck's sake.
Right. And then we're back to our own half. There we go. Oh my God! Come on, boys, move in, move closer. Why are we so separated?
Skip to Emerson. Emerson back to Skip.
Oh, see, Harry.
Oh, Harry. Oh, unlucky.
Come on,
let's get it back. Press high. That's what I'm talking about. Make them kick it all the way back to us, and Emerson retrieves
there
it.
There we go. Yeah, we are having a bit. We're very scary in possession, but we're getting good spells of possession here.
There's nerves there. There is nerves there. You look at some of their touches. They're
there is nerves.
3 touches to get the ball under control, and you know what I mean. You just need to learn that one touch, get it out from your feet, get your head up. And
that was clean from a no baller.
Oh, it's about time.
Oh, please.
Oh,
need to play that to Harry a bit better. That was sexy, though. Come on, Harry, put on the pressure. There you go.
Creativity.
What was that touch?
How is that?
Come on, boys. Lucas, push.
How is he allowed to miscontrol that ball and no one's pouncing on it? That's the problem. We should be fucking pressing.
Tongs.
Oh, that was beautiful for Højbjerg.
Oh, what a turn.
Go, Sonny. Get in there.
Come on, Sonny, bring him down. Give him a penalty.
Oh, back post, Harry!
Harry Kane! Oh!
The fucking
this is better from Tottenham Hotspur.
Get stuck in, Pierre. Get stuck in.
After 15 minutes, hopefully we get going. Højbjerg end on Bele with some lovely touches there between them, I have to say. Absolutely brilliant. Skip starting to get under control.
Oh, sexy from Højbjerg, man.
Yeah, it was. It was a great turn. I love that turn.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anybody, Højbjerg's the first one who didn't have a bad touch in an area like that. That was silk. That was
I'd say Alex is going nuts right now.
he's trying to catch any mistakes, David. He's in the stadium.
That's a foul.
Lucas.
That's a yellow.
Referee.
That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card.
Honestly, the MMA
I don't even understand this, actually, because Skippy as well. They gave an advantage when Skippy got cleaned out. And then when Skippy puts on a fair challenge on McGinn, the referee immediately is there to protect John. It's just actually, again, I just don't understand why the referee just seems to just overlook any time that these players are intentionally taking us down like that. That's just, like Marcelo was saying, that's an obvious yellow.
He went past the player. He was in a clear position to attack,
and he just cleaned him out.
Cleaned him out. No attempt to even play the ball. That's a clear yellow card.
Good touch, Harry. Actually, good cushion pass. Come on,
Mora.
Come on, Sonny.
Sonny.
Come on,
Sonny.
Here we go, Lucas. Put that ball in.
Just crack the fucking shit out of it. Oh.
Yeah, we just need the shots put on goal.
Honestly, test the fucker. Someone just crack one from distance, get it on target, and test them.
Moon boots, Jesus.
Oh, this guy.
That was a great pass from Mora.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? If Son could just open up that touch a little bit more, he might have got a shot off. But
yeah,
I have to say, the Aston Villa had a good angle there at his defending.
Yeah, they're doing good last minute kind of defending at the moment. I think also maybe the reason some of these boys are having a tough touch, Dave, is because we talked about in Stats with Jack. Villa, at the end of the day, is one of the hardest working teams, in the Premier League. They do press. Almost every player in that team presses very, very high.
Well, look, they were always...
Oh, Romero, what are you doing, lad?
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Honestly, it was like it went paragliding there. But no, look,
Lucas with the best vertical on the team, I swear.
Villa were always going to start fast today. Always going to start fast. Look, every team's going to come at us fast because they sense
this is the Premier League.
No, but they also sense we're there for the killing. They know if we go one down, it's game over right now. So they can sense that. So every team is going to start quick and fast against us. So it's up to us now to start coming out with the right attitude and the right mentality to counter that.
Nice. Great tackle from
Romero. Just sitting him down. Just sitting him down.
Romero's brilliant. Oh, go on, end it.
Come on.
All right.
Over for no reason. Big up end on Mele. Back to Højbjerg. Saucing to Skippy or to Dyer. No, to Skip. To Emerson. Let's go, Emerson. Back inside. That's it. Get a few touches on the ball. Let's everybody settle. Let's
calm it down. Yeah, there we go. Calm it down. Yeah. But come on, guys. No, but this is when we kind of have to move in closer together. Move closer together, not away from each other.
I agree with you. They need to move closer in together because right now...
Tongi, come on! Just hold the ball. Oh my God, you have all the space in the world.
See, I think
Jesus, no, what's behind you, lad? No, what's behind you? And maybe he thought someone was behind you, lad. No, what's behind you? And maybe he thought someone was making a run. Maybe he was going for a dummy there, but still, like, someone's going to have to tell you that they are. That's Jesus, Tom.
Yeah, but this comes down to talking. Look, we know there's no talking between them. That's something they need to get right. But look, just back to, like, you know, because we're not looking to do these quick link-ups to 1-2s and we're spread so far apart, we're actually enticing Villa just to sit deep because they know what's going to happen. Eventually, we'll give them back the ball and then they can attack. What we need to do is start doing some link-up plays, some 1-2s, draw them out of their positions, and then start, you know, finding the space in behind them and everything else.
Não, deixa fechado. Eu quero tudo deixar fechado. Não. Eu vou ter que deixar. Para, mãe. Separa.
We have a couple of super chats here to get to. We have Tottenham Tantrum. He says, we will win because we are the mighty Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Dermot. I hope we win. I couldn't agree more, but we are the mighty Tottenham Hotspur, lad. The club we all love, we adore. Let's get Dermot. Let's get a nice...
Oh, Sonny. Don't Sonny, do him like that, Sonny. He's family, Sonny. Come on, son. Come on, Sonny. That was a little sauce. Oh, well done, Højbjerg.
He should have tried to create space to shoot. He was never going to tread that through there.
There you go, Tonks. There you go, Tonks. There you go, baby.
Good play with Reguilon. Reguilon back to Tanguy.
I see Son there. Someone make a run for Sonny.
Into Sonny. Now, someone run off him. Son keeping possession. Well done.
Oh, play. Oh, Harry, you selfish.
Oh, he should have played it back in. He should have played Sonny in there. That was selfish. That was very, very selfish.
That's very poor from Harry Kane. It's not selfish. That's just very poor. He sees Sonny. Yeah, he sees Sonny with clear space.
You're going to do it. At least at the target then. Very
poor from him.
Gagumi with the super chat says, yeah, I feel like we are fighting. Let's go. No, look, there's definitely a bit of fight there at the minute. As we're speaking, Brentford have gone up against West Ham. Wow. The only reason why I say that is because my link keeps showing it every time Brentford get an attack, which is annoying me. But, yeah.
David heard around the ground. David the agent around the ground.
I'm telling you. But no, look, we had plenty of fight today, Kaguma. Look, we do look like we're trying. We are playing a bit better football so far. But what I will say is, and I always say this, a game is 90+ minutes long. It's not 22.
Absolutely.
So we need to keep this up for the 90. But big up, guys.
Ref.
For the super chat, really appreciate it. Honestly, Ref, the MMA was last night, for fuck's sake. Not Sunday.
Why is that an advantage? Referee!
Oh my God, honestly. What does he do? This guy is going bungee jumping. Oh.
Who went for that?
Does that guy think he's going bungee jumping the way he was attached to end on?
We almost scored a goal.
Why is there no foul here? What is going on?
We almost scored a goal. Did you not see that? We almost scored a goal.
Yeah, I know, but what does the referee do? There are 2 fouls there.
Look at this one on Højbjerg, right? Look at this. Honestly, does he think he's going bungee jumping out of a plane, the idiot? Good effort, though, by Harry Kane. Oh.
But seriously, oh my God.
A yellow card should have been dished out there.
I just don't understand. There were 2 obvious yellows there. At least one for one of them. Like Christ.
Oh, Sonny.
Where's the referee's playing? He's playing advantage when we're getting taken down in our own half as well. It's like, why would we want advantage there? Like Christ, ref. Here you go, Lucas. There you go. Go, Lucas. Go, Sonny. Have a hit. Have it.
Oh, unlucky, Sonny. Look, we're just setting the sights. That's all we're doing. We're just setting the sights. We're just setting the range finder. Once that gets going, the goals are coming. I can feel it. 3 good chances there. Son with 2, Harry Kane with 1. You know, the boys are absolutely balling and on form.
There you go, Tongs.
Please
find. Yes. Oh.
It actually looks like he's playing further up than Højbjerg and Skip. So I do actually think it is a 4-2-3-1.
Seems so. Even maybe Tongi just this, can't be asked,
So hair is looking good.
Yeah, it is.
Good, man.
I wish Tongi played Lucas there, but actually he went for an even more decisive pass there, which I, give him credit for.
Just hairspray in that hair today from Harry Kane. No Brill cream, no gel. It's just pure hairspray. Honestly, look at that challenge from Landon Bed on Landon Bed.
That has to be a yellow card. That's the shit we did in wrestling, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking, underhooks, grab the wrist.
It's like they were hugging each other like long lost like twins or brothers or something like that.
And listen, I guarantee
they were doing the Watchalong with each other.
The first bad foul we do, we commit, we get a yellow card. Just watch.
Yeah. Oh, Marcelo, that's guaranteed. I
right.
love that you said that. That's just guaranteed.
watch.
Like the first time Skippy puts in a challenge, he's just gonna get immediately booked. Oh, it's atrocious.
Josh RG says, Endon is actually doing something. What is going on? I know. I can't believe it. GK Clarkey, it's good to see you back, my man. Be nice to get two good halves out of us today, boys. See, this is the worrying thing, right? So far, actually, it's been the last 2.5 years that we can only put one half together.
Yeah.
And I hope this isn't our better half of the game. I really don't, because if not, we're in for a long... Come on. It's Moon Boots on the ball.
David fucking read the chat.
I have to read the chat. That's the thing.
I love how your impression just changed. Come on, boys.
Yes, Romero. Also, Josh RG, the guy. Hopefully. Oh, here we go.
Let's go, Sonny.
Yes, Højbjerg. Sexy man.
Oh, you naughty boy. And he
Here
keeps
we go. Find.
That's a beautiful goal.
Oh,
that's a
Højbjerg.
Beautiful goal.
Come on, Pierre. Oh, Alex, what were you saying? Alex Davies, you have had a mare. You have had an absolute mare. What were you saying about the Viking? What were you saying about the Viking? Yes! Let's go get the 3 points.
Come on, Højbjerg.
Come on, I've been waiting a while.
Jawohl!
Come on. I've been waiting a while to actually celebrate Pierre-Emile Højbjerg goal that actually means something rather than, the one he got against Liverpool last year where Winks tried to come up and get in the sky cameras on the celebration.
It's like tucking in a baby. It's like tucking in his baby at 9 days.
I love changing the banner, especially when we go 1 up. No better time to do it. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Oh, the Viking.
I just can't wait to wear this in front of Alex as well. Oh, he'll just probably wear it backwards for that debate.
What was Alex saying about Højbjerg?
Oh, you don't want to know that.
You think no, you don't need to go into it. No reason to disrespect Højbjerg now. No reason to even go into it anymore. David, he tucked that in like he tucked in his children last night, Dave. He put them nice and warm. Just gave that ball a blanket.
Doing there?
Oh, moon boots. Why are you headbutting the guy there?
Careful there, buddy. Fucking idiot.
Jesus, it's like he waited for him to touch it and then he headbutted him.
Yeah, I think Garrick Dyer sometimes thinks he's taking part in a demolition derby.
Dark Sun G, that was his wish. One of his players he wants to see score. Maybe Region next, Dark Sun G. Maybe Region next. He wants to see Region score.
Honestly, I'd say Dark Sun G is running through doors. I say there's just a perfect imprint around his body of him running through the doors after Højbjerg scored. A lot of people loving your shirt as well, Jacko. Absolutely loving your shirt. Guys, if a goal does happen, I would ask very kindly that maybe you don't say that until we see it. Sometimes that can't happen. You know what I mean? Sometimes
people get excited. What are they doing talking? You're not allowed to even speak to Højbjerg. I mean, you have to sign a written consent to talk to Højbjerg, even be able to touch him. I mean, I don't know what the Tyrone Mings is thinking he can do that. Come on. Christian Romero's like, buddy, you don't want to do this. Christian Romero's like, you don't want to play this game.
What I will say is that Højbjerg goal probably tees up this debate with you and Alex about Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Very nice.
Oh, I hope he got it on video because he's supposed to be videoing all the mistakes Højbjerg's been making. So maybe he could have hit that a bit more top bins, or something, Dave. I don't know. But that's all I'll say, Dave. That was just brilliant. Like I said, Dave, he just tucked that in like he tucked in his children last night, before he wished them to bed.
Yeah, why the fuck?
That's a simple pass into Harry Kane's feet, and he puts it about 50 yards ahead of him. It's not an Olympic sprint. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, give him a chance.
Come on, guys. Ease the ball. Slow
it down.
Hugo.
There you go, Hugo.
There you go. Just slow
it down. What is Dean Smith complaining to the ref for? I mean, is he's saying, "Oh, I paid you guys, this much last night. What it's supposed to be an unfair game." That's what he's probably talking about. Honestly,
this is good counterattack with Kane.
Go, Harry. Go, Harry.
How are you,
Harry? Find your man. Find your Sonny.
Damn, Son is being marked by like 4 men.
Oh, that was beautiful control by Sonny. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, Skip.
It was a good attempt by Skip. That's a good attempt by Skip.
I like that he got forward there. That he got forward there using outlet. You're right, Marcel.
But that's what we need. We need these players breaking forward, though. Too many times have they been sitting back, and the running stats and everything else have kind of proved that. Like, when you do put in a bit of energy and start running around, it's amazing what can happen, to be honest with you. Let's take a few comments, though. We have
There
Noro.
you go, Moon Boots.
Tottenham is my favourite club. Big yourself up, my man. Big yourself up. It's our favourite club too, my man. We absolutely adore it. Sue Smith says, hope we don't try to sit on this. Come on. 100%, Sue. Look, I know you need the win too. I know you need it.
He needs it more than most. He needs it more than most.
100%. Steve D says it's hard to take a man seriously.
Oh, look at that from Watchalong.
Oh, Rocky! Jesus! He's gone. How many megs has he had today? He probably has like 4 megs today.
That's a yellow card.
Referee!
That's a yellow card. How is this not a yellow? Thank you. Finally, you found your pocket.
It's like we need Marcelo to hold this ref accountable here. Like, Christ.
It's a joke.
That's a clear yellow card. I mean, Jesus Christ.
What is that? That's disgusting.
Big up Ron McDonald. Stephen J's in the building. 3 points and some Marcelo words of wisdom will make the weekend worthwhile. Big up, Stephen. Victor Taverns, he says, come on, you Spurs. Josh RG, you need a written consent to breathe the same air as Højbjerg. 100%. Chris Benoit, Alex tried to talk bad about Højbjerg again. Rizuka says, take the Højbjerg haters. Højbjerg. Alex, are you watching? Is Alex seriously recording?
Are you watching? Alex
watches week's highlights. Oh, it's absolutely popping off. You guys are going to get us all in trouble. But Ribsy85 says, this is a super chat. It contains no worthwhile information. It only represents support for the channel.
Wow.
See, my man. Look, I really, really appreciate the support, brother. Really appreciate it. Everyone else, feel free to get your super chats in and help support the channel, my man. Guys, it is a great way to help support us on our jersey. But Ribsy, my man, look, I'll take it as you're absolutely delighted. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is off the mark, my man. Absolutely delighted we are.
Big up, Ribsy.
Big yourself up, Ribsy. Really appreciate support. Lazy801 says, I saw people trying to slag off Højbjerg on the We Are Tottenham TV chat this morning, David. Looks like Pierre saw that too. Yeah, look, I just pay no attention to that. Each to their own. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, Nicky. I don't agree with them, of course. You know, sometimes I do think some of these opinions are a bit nonsensical and stupid. But it is what it is, my man. You know, look, you have to let everyone have their opinion, even though sometimes they just do not make sense. So that's the way it is, Nick. But everybody, Tottenham are 1-0 up, still 1 to the good. Hopefully now we can carry this on all the way. And just, look, take the 3 points today, the road to redemption, hopefully, because, boy, do we need it.
There you go. Honestly, I mean, how many megs does Reggie have today? Especially when I would say he's been kind of lacking form a bit. I mean, the guy's probably now leading the entire squad, probably tripled the squad, in terms of megs, because I do love to keep, our stats on that stuff, who's leading in that department. And Reggie is just destroying, I would say. Hopefully we need a second, though. We always get ahead of ourselves. We need a second. Need that insurance, though, right, Marcelo?
Oh, 100%. We need that insurance.
Especially this team.
We also need to dominate. Listen, I can't remember the last time we dominated 90 minutes of a match. I really can't. And I want us just to dominate a game. I don't want to have a heart attack. And when I say dominate, obviously we've dominated against teams like Wolfsburger, in Europe, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I want us to dominate a game in the Premier League because, with Pochettino, we used to dominate some of these games. You know what I mean? It
was enjoyable to watch, wasn't it?
Enjoyable. Yeah. Not only did we win, we were entertaining. You know what I mean? So I want this to continue for 90 minutes. This isn't a 45-minute game.
You're right, Marcel. I couldn't say it better myself. I could not say it better myself.
Hugo Lloris is right, asking it's a clear tactic. Asking the defenders to drop deep to pick up the ball so he's not punting it long, right? Great. But then why is your midfield not dropping deep?
Oh, that's poor from Tongi.
Our midfield.
Nice. Jesus Christ, Tongs.
What minute are you on, guys?
I'm 34-20. I think Marcelo just might be a few seconds ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, it's grand. We're all within 10, 15 seconds. It's grand.
No, it's all good.
Let's go, Lucas. Oh, fucking lazy shitbag Tanguy. Poor pass by Lucas, but you could have made a better effort. Oh, referee, another yellow, please. Please.
No,
Regulars spraying them out there today.
And only, it's only those challenges that Jacob Ramsey made, which, plenty of times you would say that would be a second yellow for most people, because at least some of these midfielders for Villa already deserve a yellow, in my opinion. I would say the whole midfield does, especially Douglas Luiz. How is that guy? I love Douglas Luiz, but how is that guy not have a fucking yellow? Christ. Like, after he gave Tongi the Lachonga dance, grinding up on him as well, you would think, like...
He's got that Brazilian shithousery.
Something I was doing last night, Dave, but you think, I wasn't getting a yellow card for it, so I guess you can just get away with it.
Oh, what is that from Skippy? That is poor from Skippy.
Oh, Skip.
Oh, great
tackle,
tackle,
get stuck
though.
in here, Skip. You better
great
get stuck
tackle.
in, son. Oh, ref.
Nah,
what?
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
He was waiting to go down. He was waiting to go down.
That's not a foul. That's never a foul.
I swear, if he gets that yellow, if Marcelo...
That's never... He got a yellow. He got a yellow. He got a yellow card. He got a yellow card. I knew it.
Oh, my God, ref.
Honestly,
ref.
Steve D says, lads, this is a funny watch-along compared to others. Banter and comments getting read out. Fair play, boys. Look, we do our best trying to watch the game.
That's not a yellow card. Oh.
Mr. Nick's in the building as well. He says, Alex still gets a stiffy from that wing goal from 50 yards. Sue Smith says it's a 4-2-1. 4-2-3-1 clearly is the way to go. 100%.
It's our roots.
Don Anthony says we're playing a team that beat Man U just last weekend. Hence, give our boys credit for now. 100%. I couldn't agree more. They're on a good run of form. Villa won their last 2 games and played very convincingly as well. So we do have to give them a bit of credit. But look, hopefully we get two halves of this stuff and not just the one, because that is a big concern. That we have only been able to put 45 minutes into a game. Every game for the last 2 years, I would say, apart from when you come up against the crap teams. Even then, you could probably say it's the same. So I do want to see a 90 minutes performance, and hopefully this is where Nuno's fitness regime comes into play, lads.
I'm still baffled by Skippy's yellow card. It's not like Marcelo predicted it 20 minutes ago, too. It's just, how could you predict that any harder, Marcelo?
The first foul we commit, which wasn't even a foul, by the way, but he got the ball first. But like the first foul we commit, it's going to be a yellow. It's ridiculous. It's so predictable with these fucking refs, man.
It's really, I think this year has actually been quite unique as well. Like, honestly, the referees this year for us have just been actually shocking. And I know they're not really like an excuse or anything, but it's just infuriating to watch at times. It really is. It's just like how much, how many breaks can the other team get? Wow,
what is that
was
pass from Dyer? What the fuck is that pass?
If anyone out there wants to sync up, just a quick time check, guys. I'm at 37 minutes, 25 seconds. So even if you're at 37, 35, if you want to sync up and, to where we are and join the chat and have us turn off the commentary.
There we go, Sonny. There we go, Sonny. Stop that fucker from his tracks.
Leicester have gone 1-up against Crystal Palace.
I think it's 2.
Jamie Vardy, a 2-0 up. Sorry, Jamie Vardy with the goal. The carbon copy, more or less, of the goal that actually Wolves scored against us, to be honest with you. Where the defender, where Romero kind of stuck his leg out, didn't get too much on the ball, and then player waited in behind and tucks it in.
Oh, my God. Good defending by Emerson Royale.
That's
good defending by Emerson.
That's it. Press the living shit out of him.
What is Matty Target even?
Trousers for a night out.
Oh, if you think you can out shithouse Emerson Royale, you're dead wrong.
That's really good defending by Emerson.
Target, get up. You're shit anyway. You're absolutely crap. Get up.
Romero keeping him on there, but honestly, how is he the one holding this? Jesus, come on. What are you talking about, Target? Again, also, I love how Royale goes down as well when he sees him go down. That's that bit of Brazilian.
I think it's ankle. I don't know if you saw his ankle. Ooh.
Royales?
Yeah. Ooh.
He also
when he clashed with
Hugo. He pleaded Hugo.
That's savage.
Did you see his ankle?
Yeah, I know Tanganga on the bench obviously today. I think he might have picked up a knock, so it's already on the bench as he's
fuck no, please, Emerson. Get up, son. Get up. Come on. Come on.
Do what they did to Sonny, just drag him off. Drag him up.
I'm gonna have to do some Brazilian prayers here, boys.
Honestly, put like Skip right back or Højbjerg right back or something. Bring on another midfielder. That's what I'd do. Bring on the Celso or something. I don't want Doherty on the pitch. He's
also inverted right back. Yeah.
Let's watch this goal again from Højbjerg. Great play with Sonny.
Oh, that's beautiful. Sonny, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm sorry, David. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say a great finish. Sorry, Mr. Aguan.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie, Emerson. Defensively, he's actually gotten better than before. Like
Marcelo, I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but for stats with Jack, I look at all our team squad stats and everything. The guy is climbing up there in a lot of ways, and think about how many minutes he's played. Not very many, and it's actually quite surprising. As much as I think he, needs to still improve. Need to,
100%.
integrate into the squad more. I'm just saying, Marcelo is actually quite surprised how high up he's already getting.
He's only
up
21
in
years
some of
old.
our stats.
He's only 21 years old. People keep forgetting that.
Yeah,
he's
also as well, I would just say, again, he's only played started 2 Premier League matches or something, and I'm not even kidding. He's now quite close, and he's the 3rd or 4th highest person in tackles now already.
Let's welcome a few more in the building, guys. We have Jake Fowler in the building. Big yourself up. Says the double pivot of Skippy and Pierre is bossing it. He'll even Tanguy is putting in a shift off the ball. Love to see this, boys. But look, I'm going to get onto that comment in 1 second. It's a bit like something I was explaining yesterday. Light work, big yourself up. Love Harry Winks, Academy boy, and support the club at a young age. No, not Harry Winks. Skip, yes. Tanganga, yes. Harry Kane, yes. Harry Winks, no. William McKenzie, big yourself up, says Højbjerg showing he's not just defensive. Let's go, boys. 100%. 100%, man. And look, people are sleeping on Højbjerg. They want to get onto him, and he's the only guy that you could say actually tried last year and has tried to carry it into this season. But back to Jake Fowler's point. Look, this is what I was saying. Right, people were having a go at Reguilon defensively, right? But he's clearly being asked to bomb forward, and this is my point. If you're and Dele, he was playing Dele Alli over on the left-hand side as well of the midfield tree and allowing Dele to get forward. So we had no cover down the left-hand side. It was literally Reguilon going forward and Alli going forward. Whereas when you play Skip and Højbjerg, you can get one of them to pull across and cover that space when Reguilon goes forward, and then it leaves you defensively sound. So it's a huge plus. And the same with Emerson down the right side. Now he can get forward and Højbjerg can come across and cover him or whatever. You know what I mean? So it just brings a lot more balance to the team. Or under Desmond Nuno was playing, where completely down the left-hand side, he was allowing Ali to get forward, Reguilon to get forward, and we were just being left exposed. And then Dyer was being dragged out of position to try and cover left-back and centre-back, which we know he's not capable of doing. And then, it was just, so it was all wrong. It was all wrong. At least with the 4-2-1, it brings a bit of balance. Oh, good clearance.
Good job by Romero.
There you go.
Whew.
Whoa, John McGinn, that guy can fucking.
How many more touches do you want to let him have, Dyer? Jesus Christ, 4 or 5 touches to get it under control and pick across. Get out to that. Oh, what an effort. What an effort by John McGinn. He went close there. But guys, Steve D asks, favourite striker partnerships of all time? And big up William McKenzie.
For Spurs or for just in general?
For Spurs.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I mean, it probably has to be... Ooh, that's tough, actually. I mean, to be honest, but especially for Marcelo and I, it is actually probably the Sonny and Kane is, to a degree, the best, attacking partnership we've seen. That's tough.
I'm not going to lie. I watch a lot of old...
Pavlyuchenko and maybe...
I'm going with Berbatov and Keane.
Yeah. I was about to say that, David knows I like watching old, Spurs clips, old Spurs matches.
Yeah.
And that partnership, Berbatov. He's a traitor, but one of the best
on the ball.
One of the best first touches
he had with Robbie Keane. It was special.
Yeah.
You knew you were going to get goals. You knew it.
Yeah. One of the best first touches. And then you just had Robbie Keane, was just an absolute animal, just a fireball. Yeah, just a fireball. It was class plus intensity and, also class, but, also intensity and passion. You know what I mean? It was a great partnership.
Dave, before I forget, I think I really liked your point about, the Dele Alli on the left, because when you think about it as well, the reason maybe even Reguilon would get exposed so much is because, again, Dele is the most, he's the most dispossessed player on our team. So if Reguilon is getting bombing up the pitch and maybe goes a bit too far and Dele Alli loses it in the ways that he always does, it's just, it does expose Reguilon. It's kind of, symbiotic in a way.
We got to get out of our own half here, boys. Yeah,
we're struggling. Good point, Marcel. We're struggling to get out of the half.
I do know football. Some people think I don't. I do,
That was a good point, Dave. A really good point.
Oh, come on, Sonny. You've just got to balloon that. It's a couple of minutes to half time. Balloon it up the field, right in behind the fence. Get them to turn to go after it, and then get yourselves up the field and push up.
Now this is where I get really worried, because we're 1-0 up. And now we're sitting back.
Yeah.
Now, sure, they haven't scored yet, but you never know. When you give the opponent these much
Yes,
chances to
Emerson.
get the ball in your box, you are in danger.
See
Go
what worries
Hoybier. Go Hoybier. Go Lucas. Drive Lucas. Referee.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
good challenge. It's a good
Oh,
challenge.
that was good.
agree more with
That was
that play,
good.
Mr.
Go
Rowe.
Emerson. Yes, Emerson. Lovely Emerson.
What we need to do, though, is, not come out and sit back in the second half for the
Yep.
first 15 minutes like we usually do. We need to get on the ball and knock it around for 10, 15 minutes, not just sit back and give them the ball. We actually need to get on the ball and keep possession for about 10 minutes, settle into the second half nicely. Because, look, let's be honest, guys. How many times have we seen Tottenham come out after half-time and we've conceded within 5 minutes?
Absolutely. Too many times.
Yeah.
Yes, Emerson.
And how many times have we, we've held off, and then in the last 10, minutes or so, we concede a goal.
Like a Hoybier just manhandling Ings there. That's brilliant.
That won't be a problem today, because I do believe, like, when we were doing that last season, fitness was a massive problem. So hopefully that won't be.
Romero.
You never know. Great play. Great play by Lucas.
But what I think is, David, I agree with you. Every time we have a lead, it seems like this team just gets like jittery.
Yes.
You get a little bit, like nervous.
Yeah.
Calm down, calm the jitters. Get the ball moving for 15 minutes. Get Villa to become jittery. Get Villa to feel like, what, we gotta make something happen, or else, we're gonna lose the game. We're gonna lose the momentum, and have them make the mistake. And that's when you capitalize. That's what we did under Pochettino. We went one goal up, smoothed the ball out, got it playing, and then teams will make a mistake again, trying to chase the ball, and then we scored again.
There you go. Ribsy's super chat here, which is a great one. I think he says, when I saw Royale against Palace, I was terrified he was going to be our next Doherty. But in just a few games, he's really shown that there's real potential there. I mean, Ribsy, I'm glad, I was a bit concerned as well, maybe the way that he started off, but it also makes sense, maybe what David touched on earlier. Adjusting to the Premier League is difficult for anybody, especially only at 21 years old. And to be honest, he was highly regarded by scouts and as well as, just people that, have no concern with Tottenham Hotspur. They were saying it was a great signing. They're saying he is a talent for the future. And there's also a reason why he was very highly regarded at Barcelona as well. And so, I mean, you take that all into consideration. Hopefully he can actually find his potential with Spurs. I really hope he does.
I'll be honest with you. I had no concerns about the signing, to be honest with you. I knew he'd come good. Yep. And I think he will come good. And I'll be honest with you. I think there's a hell of a lot more to come from this guy. The thing is, right, if you're buying a player like him who's very good going forward, you bought a left back like Reguilon who's very good going forward, you have to play the 4-2-3-1 system to fit it. It suits Harry Kane because he loved that formation under Pochettino. It suits Sonny. It suits it'll suit Skip and Højbjerg as well in midfield. It'll suit Ndombele or Lo Celso, whoever you want to play in that number 10, and it suits two fullbacks. It suits the team. So I think this is definitely a catalyst, and it could be a way going forward that maybe Nuno could sort out this mess, and that maybe we could build a run of games together, build a bit of confidence, and the road to redemption is on. That's what I hope. But look, guys, touching on the first half, let's who's your standout player, Marcelo?
I would have to say it's been obviously Højbjerg because he got the goal, but I would have to say it's been either Romero or Emerson. I think that they've been tremendous in defense. They've been playing the ball out from the back really well, then creating loads of problems. Emerson's been creating a lot of problems with that right hand side between him and Lucas. Romero has been an absolute wall. I mean, I think the guy is headed out like how many balls already? It's insane. And I would have to say those two.
Yeah. Good
answer.
Call. Jacko, yourself, my man.
Maybe I really agree with Marcelo's choices. I would say actually, maybe because Reguilon needed a good performance. I think Reguilon's been playing really well so far.
Yep.
I think I don't even know like a misplaced pass that I've seen from him. He has destroyed more players than Tanguy usually even does in a game. The way he's able to control the ball. He's also probably being put in the situations where Aston Villa really do want to hurt us. I mean, we put that in stats with Jack Dave, those outside kind of wing positions is where they want to try to squeeze us and take the ball from us. And he's been able to find the pass when maybe most wouldn't be able to. Again, it's only been 45 minutes. Reguilon can easily, maybe have a different half. But I would just say Reguilon and Royale, and maybe for me, just because we've struggled with having two good fullback performances.
Yeah.
Usually it's one fullback that plays well, and then the other one is just, hurts us. And I would say, hopefully, if we get 90 minutes of Royale and Reguilon playing together or playing well, I think that would just be brilliant. It'd be something we hadn't seen probably since the likes of Danny Rose and Kyle Walker, probably having two fullbacks playing really well together. So I would just say that's what I hope for. And I think Reguilon's had a good, solid start, but I would agree with a lot in saying, we need full 90 minutes, though, of a good Reguilon performance before we say too much. But I think he hasn't put a foot wrong.
No, look, for me, I'm going to go with Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I actually do think he's had a good game in the middle. I think he's linked up well. I think he's had some lovely touches. And I would say Reguilon and Emerson, which I'm very happy with, because we need our fullbacks to start having good games. We really do, going forward and defensively. But like I said, when you have Skip and Højbjerg there, it helps out with allowing them boys to push forward. And it kind of gives them more confidence to push forward and bomb forward, because they know that cover will be there. So, yeah, that's the three players I'm going to go with. But Paul Markey says, Ndombele went back to sleep after about 30 minutes. Yeah, look, I kind of agree with that.
He fades out.
But look, hopefully, in the second half, he comes out, gives us a good, strong 15, 20 minutes. And then maybe you can take him off and bring a Lo Celso or somebody like that on. But I agree with you, Paul Markey. You're absolutely spot on, brother. Absolutely spot on. Hopefully, we get a big half out of him. Guys, 161 in the house right now. Make sure you are smashing that like button. Make sure you're smashing that subscribe button if you are new. Guys, the chat is absolutely hopping. So feel free to send in a super chat, just like Paul Markey, Ribsy, and so many before them. It is a great way to help support the channel, and the chat is flying. So it just means you get to the very top of the queue, guys. You skip the queue. But let's see what some of the Harris Army are saying here about halftime as well. John Fitzpatrick, Højbjerg, and Emerson, boys.
Yeah, good shout out, John.
Ribsy says, and Romero and Royale. Kerry McDonald, good to see you back in. My man, I don't know where you've been, but good to see you back in, lad. He says, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, you are the love of my life. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, I'll let you shag my wife. Absolutely love it. Ponto Max in the building says, love Son alone. He's got assist. 100%. Højbjerg is in the chat at halftime. He says, suck, guys, big yourself up, my man. Kudos is in. He says, would have thought spending money on quality would yield results. 100%. Stewart says, Emerson is quality. Tony Buttigieg says, bring on Gill. Lee Crisp says, Emerson is class. Ken the long shot, good to see you, brother. Hope things are well. Højbjerg, Romero, Royale, Skip, for the most part, all having solid performances. Yep. I couldn't agree more. Look, that's something I want to touch on. Maybe getting a bit more of Kane and a bit more of Sonny into the game as well. And I will get onto the boys and ask them about that. Big up, Spur one. Says Son's best player so far. Derek Hutchinson says, you watch, they will not come out for the second half. No, look, there is that. There is form with that. But look, Derek, I prefer to be on the optimistic side. You know what I'm like, my man. Big up Joe 27 says, what a goal by Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and we actually look good. Just another goal or two. Also, Romero and Lo Celso. Romero also looks class. He does, I have to say. Creator wants Lo Celso on.
Yeah, I would say I'd like to see Gio come on.
Saurav says we need a poly sub. We need to probably sub Ndombele for Lo Celso and give him fresh legs in midfield later on. No, I couldn't agree more. Lucas KR says this again shows Dele Alli is not good enough. Couldn't agree more. Turzin says Ndombele is losing the ball and no work rate or good passes. Lo Celso on. B-Bay Edgy says, hi again, lads. Klinsmann and Sherman, Crouch or Van der Vaart were favourites for me. Good call. We have a super chat to get to, and it's from Crocodox. Big up, Crocodox. Hope things are well. Good to see him, my man. And he says, hopefully Lo Celso comes on for Ndombele about 60 minutes in after Mora. He deserves a run out there. What would you say? What would you say to that, Jack?
I think that's exactly how we should go about it. It's actually kind of how, to a degree, Jose, would handle it. He'd play, Tanguy for 60 minutes and then put on Gio. Gio would be able to control games a bit better than other players. Also, Gio, to a degree, maybe will have a bit better of a first touch sometimes than maybe, Tanguy would, being optimistic. Also, I think Gio deserves, to be able to continue on that last performance that he had. I think it'd be really unfair to him, to see him maybe sit out entirely for this one. And so I really would like to see Gio come in right in the 60th minute. I think Tanguy, he can put in another good 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. And then if we see him fade out of the game, he really is someone that, is not very useful when he does fade out of the game. So whereas someone like Gio, would probably be running a bit more all over the pitch, trying to get himself involved, where Tanguy kind of expects sometimes the game to come to him, and if you look at it that way, I completely agree. Would like to see Lo Celso come in. I think he deserves it.
100%. Mr. Simon number 7, email me on or contact me on Twitter, man. I can't give that out while I'm on stream, my man. But contact me on Twitter. I'll send you one. Jack or Marcelo, Kieran McDonald says, we're looking better without Dele. Imagine his surprise.
I mean, listen, I love Dele, but why was he starting so many games? I don't know. I think the team looked better. I still like to see some changes, but obviously that's going to take some time. But I do like the system better. We were saying it, David, the 4-3-3 is not working.
No.
We need that 2 defensive midfielders in the back. Either that, we played the 4-2-3-1, or we played the 3-4-3, with the wing backs higher up the pitch and more center backs. But I think the formation is working a lot better. But what I want to see in the second half is what we've been saying: a strong 90-minute performance, performance.
Yeah.
And wait, hold on a second. I want to see that Emerson comment. Yeah. No. Listen, I'm just gonna say this. I'm right yet again. It just. There's a pattern here, Will. There's a pattern here. That's all I'm going to say.
100%. Dark Sun G says, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg scored because we have Skip.
Yeah.
He can go forward.
Perfect.
Look, to be honest with you, I agree with that. Skip can sit in there, do defensive work. But see, this is what I was saying before. Look, I've grown up playing football, and I've played in the old 4-4-2 system and stuff like that. But as a midfielder, like I played centre midfield, I played attacking midfield, I played striker, I played winger. You name it, I play there, right? But the thing is, in midfield, you're always taught one of you go, one of you sits, but you always communicate. If you want to go, you turn around to your partner, you tell him to sit, and you go forward, and vice versa. And when you play that too, holding there, you can allow that to happen, especially when you have the ball, because with the 4-2-3-1, you have Ndombele higher up the pitch, which means you can start having some possession in the attacking third. You can create pressure by keeping the ball. And then that allows Højbjerg to get involved with Skip sitting, or vice versa. We've seen it at times, Skip getting forward with Højbjerg sitting. That allows that to happen. Whereas in the 4-3-3, it's all a bit all over the place. Whereas the 4-2-3-1, you can allow things like that to happen. But yeah, like with Skip and Højbjerg, and I like it what's happening is because one of them is sitting and one of them is going forward. So there's clear communication in there, which is what we do need. But guys, any you want to say to Dark Sun G on the commentary?
Marcel probably might agree with what David said, and I agree entirely. And I would just say it's probably, maybe Marcel, maybe you can back me up on this. With West Ham, we see with Declan Rice and Souček. Souček is very defensive, but he is the one that bombs forward. He is the one that tries to get up there and try to maybe knock one down, put in a goal, where Declan Rice is more of that kind of holding midfielder, destroyer, tempo setter. Maybe Skippy one day can be kind of like a Declan Rice, to a degree. But I would just say, like, maybe that's what, is kind of makes West Ham so successful sometimes, is that solidity with maybe having two very, defensively focused, midfielders, but then having someone like a Tanguy or a Gio, playing a bit more of that, number 10 role that also can still put in decent work rate. But if you have two defensive midfielders like that, with one still being able to go forward and track back, I think it's always been a recipe for success, especially with this club.
Absolutely. And I think,
sorry to use a West Ham example. That should pay me to do that.
Well, I mean, it's not just West Ham. You look at Chelsea. They have two defensive midfielders. Kovacic and Jorginho. They're not very attacking, but you see Jorginho getting up front a little bit more than Kovacic. Kovacic kind of sitting back. They also have the 3 center backs. Look, having two defensive midfielders have been kind of a pattern as of late. I mean, I even think Pep at one point, when he didn't even have a striker, he was playing both Rodri and Fernandinho together. And then when he didn't in the Champions League final, he got rolled by Chelsea. So I think the two defensive midfielders is definitely a thing in the future now. You look at Liverpool, they don't really have any attacking midfielders. They only have like center midfielders or defensive midfielders in their midfield. I think in this modern era, the midfield's main objective is to get control of the ball, and get it moving, and get it to the forwards.
Yeah,
and we need to do that. And I think with Tanguy, he's a good addition. Keeping the ball, being creative, and I think with Højbjerg and Skip, they're kind of like that reassurance that will have the ball and keep the ball. Unlike Dele Alli, who always lost the ball with every single touch. Unlike Winks, who's Mr. Easy Pass, who can't, defend, pass the ball to save his life.
The thing is with Dele Alli, right, is he's not the sort of player who does this link-up play. He does all these flicks and everything else, right? And he gives away possession and gives away momentum. So he's not the sort of player you can play in a three-man midfield. Look, sometimes you might get away with it in a 4-2-3-1 if you get Dele Alli to do what Poch wanted to do, what Poch was getting him to do, which is running in beyond Harry Kane. Because he knew Dele Alli wasn't going to be the link-up guy. That's why he had Christian Eriksen in there. So Dele Alli was just making runs in and around Harry Kane the whole time, off Harry Kane. So look, Dele Alli, I agree. He's just not the link-up player that we need. Paxton Road TV's in the house. Says Mike here. The change in formation. We said 4-2-3-1 seems to be working so far. Glad Nuno listened to us on the Irish Hotspur.
They listened to you, Mike. They didn't listen to us. They listened to you, Mike. You were illustrating it perfectly, Mike. You were doing it perfectly. I completely agree. It's what our roots are. And Mike even, touched on that. Sid touched on that. Paxton Road has always touched on that. It's what maybe our roots are. It's in the 4-2-3-1. Absolutely love that.
No, big up, Mike. And everyone else, get over there and smash the subscribe button on Paxton Road, guys.
We did kick off, David, if you want us to sync up with you again.
Yeah. 1 second. I just have to take this comment because it's about me and I love it. But Gavin N says the Irish Hotspurs got a little John O'Shea about him. I played every position. You name it. Top lad. Come on, you Spurs. Beat yourself up, Gavin N. Guys, hopefully all you can stay with us for this second half. We will give you the time now so that everybody can sync up. I think mine's just after beginning. So, guys, I think I might have to get you to pause yours.
Yep. We'll pause on 46 for you, Dave. How about we'll pause on 46?
They haven't even given me the clock yet. We're on. So, yeah, I'm on 45, 9:20. So, if you pause on wherever you're
actually taking away the clock. I'm on 46:05 now. So,
okay.
I'm with David. There. David, you're 45, 25, 45, 26, 27.
I'm on 33 now. 45.
Okay, 30. So you've been ahead of me. I paused mine.
All right, I'll wait for you guys. Tell me when you hit 46:05.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to this. Love being in
Kane
sync. Gives me that.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jack, 45:50 now. My bad.
No problem. 46:05. Let me know.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Oh, they took away my clock. The difference.
No, it's about to show up. Don't worry.
I think you're good now, Jackie.
Press play.
Yeah, play.
Yep. Seeing Emerson Royale throwing it in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Come on. Now, guys, look, I want to see another complete performance this half. For the first 5-10 minutes, we need to take the sting out of this game, get on the ball, good possession football, not give any Aston Villa any sort of sniff and momentum.
First touch has got to be better
Come on,
there.
Rags.
That's shocking.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on, boy. Oh, what a clearance by Skippy. What a clearance.
Oh, my God. Virgil van Dijk.
No, that was Skip.
I thought that was Skip. That was Skip.
That was Skip.
What defending? Oh, no!
Romero, come on!
What a save.
Yes, Romero.
Target, you shit.
Fuck off. Seriously. Is this the start?
Romero.
Like, come on now, man.
We need to wake up, lads.
Like, it's the same thing with this team, man.
Oh, wow. Romero was a beast.
Blocked by Romero. Jesus.
What a beast.
Hands behind the back, just body on
just
the line.
Wears it, Dave. Just absolutely wears it. That's just beautiful to watch. That is just beautiful to watch. Honestly,
I want to know what Nuno is
must have abs stronger than Hercules, Dave, the way you took that. Honestly. You probably break your hand if you tried to touch his abs. I swear. John McGinn is terrifying with those. He is terrifying. It's like watching
Did we not learn a lesson against NS Mora? Who's picking up the guy on the edge of the box?
Yeah. Good point, Dave.
That was horrendous defending, though, for Reguilon. He got spun.
Yeah, it was.
Please play him, Tongi. Jeez. Play him. He's through.
You gotta play that. Down the line, he's in. Fuck's sake.
Oh,
wait.
Reggie. Oh, that's Højbjerg. You thought that was Reggie.
Oh.
Højbjerg is such a what a
Ah,
legend.
Animal.
That's shit. That's shit play by Harry Kane. Come on, man. You're better than that.
That's lazy. That's lazy from Kane. That's lazy, man.
Tongi's got to play him there, though. He's probably frustrated. Tongi's got to play him there. Can't. It's so lackadaisical on the ball sometimes.
It's lazy.
There you go. Oh, Emerson just winning it high up the pitch. Love that. Love that.
That's great from Emerson. That's great from Emerson.
48 minutes and 12, 13, 14.
Oh, that's like, come on.
Seconds if anyone wants to.
There you go. There you go, Royal. Or there you go, Romero. Come on, Højbjerg.
Højbjerg
Højbjerg has
he has
the coolest man in the building. He's the most composed man in the building.
Come on, guys. Let's keep it slow.
Come on,
Tongs.
Let's go, Tangai. Go back if you need to. I don't mind. Let's just keep
Slow
possession.
down. Yeah, slow down. Keep it possession.
There we go.
That's all that matters. Come on, closer. Closer. There we go. Move a little bit closer.
Let's go, Sonny.
There we go. This is
In there.
come
Oh,
on.
nice. Come on, Skip.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, nice tongs. Nice tongs.
All right, opened up.
Have a hit. Oof.
Oh.
Where's that?
It
That's
opens up. You have to take it when it opens up like that. You get brave. I've been there. Only mine goes top bins.
Yeah.
That's it, Dyer. Hold up, Ollie. Well done. That'll do. That'll
There you
do.
go, Moon Boots. Well done, Moon Boots.
Just keep shape now. Just keep shape until we get the ball back. Oh, it's so good to be winning again. I hopefully we hope.
No, we need the insurance though, Dave. We need that insurance.
Tangai.
Tangai needs to be better there, man. Emerson
His first touch has been shocking. His first touch has been shocking.
He steps on the ball. Jesus,
like trying to deflate it.
Yeah, he's trying to burst it.
The rain is coming down by the looks of it.
Out there, Dyer. He sees that pass coming. He has to be that minute or two quicker.
Oh wow! Look at that touch by Sonny.
He blocks that going in the box then.
Well done. Sonny's possession play, his hold up has actually been class. It's been first class hold up play.
He's been our best forward.
Oh, good touch, Harry. Let's go, Højbjerg. Let's go, Lucas. Come again.
Just relax. Just relax.
He's not happy. The room was in behind and they wouldn't play him. Oh, come on, guys. The mix up. 2 years of Brazilian. Marcelo, where's the samba flair that should be given between the two of them?
I don't know. Only one of them makes it.
Jesus Christ, Højbjerg.
Better be getting stuck in here, Højbjerg.
That's just simple switching off.
Yeah, just like you don't need to be doing that, man.
Got out of it, boys. We got out of it, boys.
Just like get the ball, just a simple pass to Mora. Like no need for that. Like no need. It's too extra.
Mm.
Are Tottenham fans leaving the stadium?
No,
it's raining really hard. It must be. It's just raining really hard. I think everyone's getting their jackets or something.
No, what it is, sometimes when it's raining, they tend to kind of go back up the stands in underneath the cover because it doesn't always cover the stand.
Also, knowing me, I'd probably just be entering late because I was probably in the beer queue, a bit too long. So usually I would show up a bit too late. So it's probably that as well.
Oh, actually, maybe they could be leaving. Was there a walkout plan for this game? I'm not sure. I thought that was supposed to be in the 60th minute, though.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be in the 60th. I think it is just the rain.
Yeah, I think it is. Like, I've seen it before where they kind of just head to the back of the stand for cover. So I wouldn't say
go Tongs. Go Tongs. Oh, what is that touch?
Jesus, oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, I bet you
can get Lo Celso on. Get Lo Celso
on.
Get Lo Celso on. This guy's already tired.
Why is his touch 30 yards ahead of him?
He's guzzling water.
He's guzzling water.
Look at him. He's guzzling water, man.
Pass. Oh my God, that touch, that shot.
What do you do, Sonny? Oh, Sonny!
Oh, Lucas, you got to be better. Oh, Emerson!
Oh,
Lucas has to do more to get to that ball across by Sonny.
Burn him, Emerson. Burn him. Get in that box.
Oh, take him down.
Back close.
Sonny! Oh! This is it. Now we're balling. Now we're saucing.
Come on.
Emerson
just ate him up for lunch there. Emerson just ate him right there. Oh, I love that hit, actually. Good hit by Emerson. Good. Oh, saved by Mings, actually.
Wow.
Oh, look how he skins his man there. This is just brilliant. See ya.
Good right now. We're balling.
Jesus. Jacob Ramsey also as well, honestly, should be off the pitch.
Yeah, yes, you should.
I don't know how many tackles he's gotten away with. Good pressure here. Come on, boys. Don't make it easy. Yep, make them go long. Yes, Romero.
That's a
Oh,
handball.
can't abandon
That's a
there, though,
handball.
Romero. Can't
That's
get
a
abandoned.
handball. That's a handball, though.
That's a foul.
No. That's a foul. That's a yellow card, please. Yellow card? No. Just completely takes out Emerson Royale. Is assault? Like, are we just gonna allow assault in the pitch now?
I don't even know with Matty Target these days. The guy just gets away with everything.
Fucking the guy just literally just come on now, man.
Just
I like
right
what Skippy
there.
is doing. I like what Skippy is doing. Just like, hey,
Oh, we got in this possession right here. We got so stuck. Skippy's clearance here is ridiculous, and then Romero's block as well was ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, that was
what
nice
a clearance by Skippy. Just any defender, probably the Jan Vertonghen and the Tobys of the world. Some of our best defenders probably just got a hard on from that. Watching Skippy do that.
Skippy has to play every game. He just has to. He's just too good. He just
gets stuck in for a living.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. Thank you, ref. Love that, ref. Oh, referee! This is Target again. He's just shoving him on.
Oh, we keep going.
Oh, Tanguy, I swear.
That's lazy from Tanguy. That's lazy
right.
from Tanguy.
There you go, Harry.
Lazy.
Good foul, Harry. Honestly, sit down that fucker, Target.
I've had enough of that ass. Get him off. Had enough. No, honestly, that's a simple ball. That's simple. That's 2-0. You can't be doing that in games.
Emerson is still waiting for that yellow ref. He's still waiting.
Jack, we have a super chat here from Joe. He says, thank you for the watch along, guys. Come on, you Spurs. Joe, watch along here for every single game this season, my man. This is your home, Joe. Watch alongs every single game.
There you go, Joe.
Jesus Christ.
Heard from the Don
They're
himself.
just assaulting Emerson, man. Look at this. Like, what was the need for that foul, man? No need for that at all. This guy Target has been
fucking assault them. They've been doing it to us.
Jesus, he just checks him as well.
Just checks him for no reason. Doesn't even have the ball.
Just jealous.
That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card, man. And then it's just lazy passing from some guy.
Yeah, Tanguy just needs to play a good pass or at least have a good first touch. I'm really getting sick.
The Celso better be out there stretching.
Yeah, it's due time actually for Lo Celso to come on.
But this is the thing, though. Nuno, he doesn't like changing his things.
No, he has to. He has to, because we all know what's coming as Spurs fans when Tanguy gets tired. He's going to end up dropping deeper, losing the ball in a deep position.
Come on, Tongs.
And he's going to
cost yes. Play Luke. It needs to be a better pass, Lucas. Find Reggie.
That's fine.
Reg, maybe take a touch there. Oh, Sonny!
Ooh. That was nice.
But look, at least we're playing well in the second half, to be honest with you, because I've seen a lot of Spurs teams over the last 2 years, notably, come out in the second half, sit back, look nervy, give away a goal. So at least we've kind of got over that 10-minute period, but we've done it while playing attacking football.
Well said, Dave. Well said.
Marcelo, I know you haven't been Nuno's biggest fan, and look,
no.
I think
still not.
That's what I was going to get onto. That's what I was going to get onto. So do you think, like, even if we only win 1-0, but we are playing well, we do create more chances, would you be willing to give the guy a bit more of a go? We're on the break here, right?
Well, come on.
Oh,
how did Sonny miss that? Oh, I think it was defended by Konsa.
I think it's a corner.
Yeah, it's
good
defended
run
by
by Sonny to
Konsa.
get across his man. Good run. That's what Lucas should have done when Son put one in a few minutes ago, getting across the front of your man. Good run by Son.
Oh,
no,
it was well won back by Harry Kane there. Well won back by Harry Kane to create the.
Wait, that wasn't a corner. Konsa definitely got to that. What?
It looked like he got to that for me.
Yeah. That was Konsa. That wasn't Sonny. These refs, man, I swear to God, they're on. I need to know what they take before these.
Oh, Emerson just showing him. Okay, I actually need to assault Matty Target myself. I'm actually tired of him being in the referee. What is Dean Smith? Dean Smith, you've gotten every call.
If you're right, Keane, that's the best sort of ball. That's the best sort of ball you can hope for in a game like this when you want to crunch someone. Is that
he's gotten every call though, Matty Target and
Dean Smith
twice. What are they complaining about?
Honestly,
what else do they want?
This guy's been watching too much of Dancing on Ice and all that sort of crack. He needs to get with it.
That was a clean tackle by.
I'm actually needed to assault
By
Dean
Emerson.
Smith as well. Like, this is actually pissing me off. Like, what is he even complaining about? Like,
What would be
Christ,
the
they got in
preferred move,
every
Jack?
call.
619, Stone Cold Stunner, rock bottom. What's your preferred move?
What, me?
No, Jack, what does he want to do to Dean Smith?
Probably a
Choke slam,
sleeper
man.
hold, Dave. I probably just tuck him to bed like Hoiberg tucked in that finish, Dave. You know, just put maybe 2 arm bars around, you know, maybe the head region and just tuck him to bed, Dave, after that. And then give him maybe the old classic Shamu 619.
Breaking news, the fans leaving the game is Alex, you know, because Hoiberg scored. I can't wait for that debate this week. That's good. It's just, I can't wait.
Is it even worth it? Like,
honestly, the guy just digs his own holes. You give him a shovel. I love it. He's so, do you know what, though? I actually love the man. Do you know what I mean?
I love Alex, yeah.
He's actually such a good guy as well. He's really such a nice guy.
Just horrendous footballing opinions. That's all that's holding him back. Just
Yeah, he also called me up,
footballing
and he and I had a great convo. Like, yeah, he's actually class. He's class. He is
I love
class.
Alex, but he has the
You know
worst
what,
footballing
Marcelo?
opinions.
I met him when I went over to London that time for the City Tottenham Carabao Cup final, and he'll still say them to your face no matter what. You know. He
Oh,
sticks
100%. He sticks to it, and I
Yeah.
respect him for that.
Yeah.
I respect Alex because he has his opinions, he has his views, and he stick by it. Even though they're completely wrong and they're completely shit, like he still sticks with his guns. I can respect a guy like that.
He's steadfast. Yeah, he's steadfast.
Guys, everyone make
Hoiberg
sure
can
to
receive any
smash that
hospital
like
pass,
button.
and he can just receive it so perfectly. It's just he has the best touch in the building. Hoiberg. Oh, Sonny.
Guys,
Sonny?
make sure smashes that like.
Football for
Sonny.
Sonny.
One, make it 2.
Oh!
What a save! He should have just lifted it over him. Unlucky, Sonny. Unlucky. Guys, make sure everyone is smashing that like button. It's the best we've performed all season. So make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. You want debates, you want previews, you want reviews, you want watch-alongs, you name it. We've got it over here at the Irish Hotspur. Smash that subscribe button. We're on the big push to 5K. We're only getting stronger and stronger.
That's
and
great
feel free
goalkeeping.
to help support the channel with a super chat. It is badly needed, guys, and it's a massive help towards the channel. So big up everyone that has so far.
That's
Come
great.
on, let's
Here,
get
Sonny, get us a sun goal. You can do it. Sonny needs to score. Come on, Sonny. You can do it like you were saying earlier.
Corners. Let's go and get one. Let's get a Romero goal or even an Eric Van Dyer goal. Oh! Came rejected, Alex.
Yeah, can't try to go for a bicycle kick. That's funny.
Oh, you love to see it. Oh, well done, Moon Boots. Well retrieved.
Oh,
dirty boy. Have it. Oh,
just got to finish that, though, Tonks. You just got to finish that.
Kaguma with the super chat. Big up, Kaguma. Really appreciate the support, love. And she says, get us a goal, son. You can do it. No, look, a sunny goal is coming. That's for sure. That is for sure.
He scored that.
We really appreciate it. Andrew Splintoff says, hello, David. How are you? Spurs must keep playing good from Andy Sparshoff. No, look at our show. 100%. No, we are playing good, and hopefully we can see it through.
Get stuck in.
Full 90 minutes, my man. Full 90 minutes. And Joe says this is much better than the commentary. I'm telling you, lad, I started doing it, when lockdown happened, turned off the game, turned on the We Are Talking.
Oh, Sonny.
Not turn off the game, just turn off the commentary.
Not a foul?
How's that not a foul?
A 2-foot, just 2-foot, getting back, and it's a shit
confused.
ball. Oh my
Again,
God.
why is Dean Smith even complaining, David? Like, how he's getting that all game? He's been getting that type of shit all game, and he still needs, a bit more. He still needs more favors, Dave.
Now you can see why Matty Cash is opting to play for Poland and not England. That's a shocking cross.
Wow. He actually, and speaking of a stats moment, Dave, he actually has, I think, some of the most switches of play, Matty Cash, but also one of the poorest passing percentages also on the team. So that would explain it right there. He likes to switch play, but he's not very good at it.
Josh RG, Dyer's biggest fan, says this is why you don't sleep on Dyer, and when he turns up, he turns up.
Is the referee sitting under like the stands or something? Does the referee need to, to dry off because he's not refereeing this game at the moment?
It's a foul, man.
Let's go, Lucas. Press living shit out of him. Romero, just see that out. Daddy Romero. That's what I'm talking about.
Romero is, if he gets a clean sheet, Romero is my dad.
Too easy. This is too easy so far, honestly. This is the easiest game.
We need that insurance, though, Dave. We need that insurance. We need that insurance.
I
You
know,
don't need to
I'm
look
getting
at
ahead of
things, you.
myself. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I can't help it. It's been so long since I've seen this team play this well, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's fair
David
play,
says
Dave.
moon boots and cutie, 100%. Tottenham teacher says Palace takes one back. By the way, interesting.
There you go.
Arsene Wenger's in the chat. Thank you so much for the demise of Arsenal Football Club. Really appreciate it. Stuart says it's hard to say where we're at the minute. Wise, lol. We're up, so that's enough. No, look, I actually think we've played well today. Look, we've created chances. Honestly, I don't know whether people agree with me, but if we took our chances, we could be 3-4-0 up right now. Maybe
I think so. Yeah, no, we've actually had Sonny probably should have buried one of those. I don't want to, I think he knows that as well. I don't need to tell Sonny that, but probably, maybe on another day could have buried one of those chances. So yeah, if you think about it, yeah, we probably should be 2-0 up. We actually have created chances.
We need Gio on for Ndombele.
I think we do need Gio on.
I know Ndombele made that move there, but I think that's the most we're going to get out of him now for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Hopefully, I'll be honest with you. Hopefully, Ronald McDombele proves me wrong. But, I really hope he does. But look, we'll wait and see. Let's go. Romero and Dyer both.
Good clearance.
Nice job, Regs.
I love the way Romero just gets straight up for that. He sees it coming. He doesn't stand around waiting for someone else to go for it. He's
that's like, poor giveaway from Ndombele.
Good way to get stuck
there,
man.
He needs to go off. Come on, please.
See, this is where Nuno has to make the change for the sake of his Tottenham career.
Because he has to win tonight. I'm not accepting a draw. I'm not accepting a loss.
Yeah.
I'm not accepting anything. He has to win. He has to win.
Yeah.
He has to win tonight.
Oof.
And he has to win convincingly.
Well done, Højbjerg. Good clearance. Yeah. No, look, I think, although it's 1-0, I do think we've been convincing today. I do think we have been. Look, do you know, look, even if we play convincing today, get out of here with the 1-0. The road to redemption is on. After that, the confidence will start flowing through. Sonny will be taking some of them chances that he's had. Kane will get chances. Hopefully he'll take some. I do think if we can get this one over the line, no matter what, we've played well. Romero's gone down in the box, and no one goes to take responsibility for the header. Like, this is the problem. Like, Romero can't be the only one to do that all the time. He done it for the last throw-in. When he slips, who's going to be the one? Like, why is Eric Dyer not coming across and getting up for it? Ndombele, Højbjerg, a player like that. Look at that. No one challenges. Look, they're all standing on the ground.
That was class, actually, by Højbjerg. It was the coolest man in the building. I do that to David in FIFA. I love doing that. Oh, that was class. Oh, that was class, actually. Wow. The composure. Højbjerg has more. David, he has the most composure probably in the entire stadium, honestly. The guy is just.
He's cooler than a cucumber. Cooler than my fridge, lad.
He's colder than the water in the fridge. Oh, Sonny!
Oh, please, come on. Play, Harry. Oh, unlucky. He tried. It was a difficult one to play. He tried. He was players
around. Tonks. Like to see the press.
Like, Jesus Christ. Honestly, someone must be waving a Big Mac in the crowd. He must get the smell. Let's go.
Must be smelling. It's chasing the scent, Dave. It's chasing the scent.
Impressive, though, I have to say. Credit where credit's due.
Yeah, made that hard for them. Do
you know what? I actually think he's been decent enough today.
He's improved. Yeah. He's improved. But he could be a whole lot better because Marcel has pointed it out. Like, the first touch sometimes it's just been shocking. Like, shocking. If he had maybe more of a better first touch this game, maybe a better final ball, certainly, he'd be having a great performance. But that's exactly what you do, Emerson. You treat him the same way he's been treating you. You treat him the same way he's been treating you, honestly. That is just look at that beautiful haircut as well, actually. I will say he's a very groomed man as well. He's very good looking, Emerson, I will say. Good goatee, nice little fade in the haircut as well. He's looking nice, looking a lot better than Matty Target, I'll tell you that, Dave.
He is. Spurs 72 in the building says, morning, Jack, David, and Marcelo. Come on, you Spurs. Romero is good. Morning, chat, 100%. Big yourself up. Chen Mehmet's in the building. Why did you want Kane to play again, David?
Romero just cleans him. Come on, boys, though. We need a...
Kane will get goals. It's that simple. He will start.
Go. Get out!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Get out!
Ollie Watkins hasn't scored all season long.
Get out! Get out of my football club.
He hasn't scored all season long.
Get out. Please. Get out.
Fuck. Why? We've been playing so well. Why? We've played so well.
It didn't happen. Romero's got to win that.
Romero.
Moon boots. Moon boots.
Again,
done.
Moon Boots. You
I'm
can't.
done.
Moon
Like,
boots.
how many
It looks
times?
like he can clear that. It really looks like he can clear that as well. Why is he letting that go to cross him?
Romero, if you're going to come out, you have to win that ball. But then
Moon
Moon Boots,
boots. It's right in front of you. It's actually right in
Why
front
are
of
you
you.
putting
Moon
your
Boots.
hand up? Why are you
That's
putting
what
your
I'm saying.
hand up?
How many
Why are
times
you
has
putting
Moon
your
Boots
hand
been
up?
caught with them runs? Leeds last season, how many times? Games last season, he's constantly caught with them runs. Constantly caught with them runs. Fuck's sake, Moon Boots. And Romero.
Actually, no, he could have easily cleared that. It looked like he let it actually go across him. Not even kidding.
He always
Get
does
out.
this, though, Jack. He
Just
always
get out. Just get out.
Ollie
Just
Watkins
get
has
out,
all
Nuno.
season.
Just get out, Nuno. You haven't made any chances, and we've been fucking saying this, man.
Bring
Just
on
get
Rowan.
out.
Bring
Get
on
out.
And
Look
now
at that.
They're going to make a change to go for the game.
Get out. Get out. Just leave. Just walk. Walk right now. Just walk. Resign your position. You are not a manager for this football club. You are a shit B-Tech Mourinho. Please get out. Get out.
Let's
I'm
go and get the
done.
winner, lads.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
1-1, man. Oh,
I think that really falls on. I mean, even Romero missing that tackle. I think that falls on Moon Boots. Moon Boots can easily clear that. It looked like it was right across him. Looked like it was right across him. He can easily clear that. I don't think that's on Emerson or Romero. Actually, when I think about it, it's just Moon Boots right there.
Off. Well done. Give it to some first time. Well done. Come on, let's go and get the winner, lads. Come on.
Let's get it, lads.
No, this is the best we can do. It's the best this manager can do. It's a joke, man. This manager's a joke.
We've actually played so well today as well.
This manager's a fucking joke.
Here we go, Skippy.
So fuck off my football club, man. And as soon as that, what is the? As soon as we go down, what's the? Come on, let's play the ball. Let's play the ball.
There you go, Tongs. There you go, Tongs. Oh, gotta play more oomph on that, Tongs.
You know, as soon as we.
Fuck's sake, Tongai. Bit more pace on that, and he's true.
Moon Boots, here we go. Come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
Yeah, well, you just can't leave Regulon on the ground like that.
Come on, Sonny. Lucas! Come on! Come on, Lucas! Come on! Come on! Get in! Get in!
Come on! Let's have it! Come on! Let's have it! 2-1! He's definitely not offside. Come on! That's the thought. That's the fight we want. I've seen that on the jaws so many times.
What a run from Sonny.
Yes.
What a run from Sonny.
What play by Son. What play. What a run.
Oh,
taking responsibility.
He's more than onside. He's more than onside.
Talk about grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck and taking responsibility. Son seizes the opportunity. Skins them alive. What a ball. Great ball. Keeps the composure. Absolutely. That's shocking defending by Villa. Great play by Son. And Lucas making that run. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Take off
Gotta
Tendai
keep the
now.
Faith, Marcel. You gotta keep the faith. You gotta keep the faith.
He's gotta do some changing. Like Nuno knows that was some magic from Sonny, but now this is where Nuno needs to step up and take the game by the scruff of the neck as a manager.
Definitely.
He needs to make a change. Because so far, I'm watching a man that is frozen like a statue and doesn't know what to do. And that's worrying.
Oh,
Somebody gets stuck.
he needs to take off Ndombele now and get legs in that midfield now. It's that simple.
Yeah, David, you and I both know this. Why isn't he doing it? He's the manager of this football club.
Also 70 minutes gone as well.
That pass there a minute ago, that was he was trying to slip through to Harry Kane. That was a tired pass.
Yeah.
If that was 30 minutes earlier, he would have put that through.
Yeah.
All you have to do is put a bit of pace on it, and he's in.
Somebody just get Gio on. Somebody just get Gio on.
And he's taking too long. This is 70 minutes. We haven't made a single sub. It's ridiculous. It's criminal.
Especially to Tanguy. I mean, look at him. There's no burgers in sight, even to replenish himself as well.
His legs are tired. Look at him. He's walking. He's walking. He's
If you want Tottenham
walking.
Hotspur to win,
Tongue,
poor
seriously,
guy.
dude. Just
Like,
just come on.
Nuno,
Possession, just keep the ball.
take him off now. Take him off!
Nearly
I want
just
3
cost us
points.
another
Take him
goal.
off.
Nearly.
Fuck's sake, Tongy.
Let's go. Oh, that's too easy. Well done, Moon Boots. Well done, Larice. That's a free out, referee. That's a free out. He left his studs up. Guys, if you want Tottenham to get that 3 points today, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're new. And why not help support us with a super chat, guys? It is a great way to support the channel as well. Let's get the 3 points. Let's get this over the line. Come on, big 3 points today. Badly needed.
Gotta make a change, man. This Nuno guy is an absolute fucking joke, man. Just give him a clown nose on. Just please give him a clown nose. This guy doesn't know how to manage a football
Jesus,
club, bro.
lads, the crowds that turned up for the Liverpool bus today, unbelievable. Just showing the scenes there they are, instead of my stream for some reason. All right, we're back now. Good. I'm sick of the Liverpool folks.
And Josh RG was saying the same
Finally!
thing about
Oh my god! I finally see Gio putting on a shirt. Holy shit! Did this guy just wake up and realize? Oh my god!
There you go. There you go,
Good
Moon
job,
Boots.
Empire.
There you go. Make up for it, baby. There you go. There you go, Moon Boots. There you go.
Out time.
Fucking come on, man.
Corner kick. We were vulnerable from these. Let's get it cleared.
He's way offside. Oh no, maybe Reggie kept him on there. Maybe
A lot of people calling for Gio on the chat here, guys.
Yeah.
he needs just bro, please, just get Tongy
You need
off.
to change now. Like, what, David? How long? Oh, it's 74 minutes, man. He has 3 subs. He hasn't made 1.
Yeah, I don't know how long he needs to take. Leighton Evans says, stop the hate for Ndombele. I can tell none of you have played top-level football because you would know how good he is. Look,
I'm the biggest Tongy fan here.
I've actually played to a good level, to be fair, Leighton. And look, I get it. But, you know, he's great when he has the ball. But, like, in games like this, you know, especially the later the game goes on, you can't deny that the fitness problems is there. And anyone that has played to a decent level will know that that will actually affect the team. And you're
Even that, but look how much he got dispossessed this match. Look how much he's given up the ball this match.
Can I just add to that comment? Can I just add to that comment? I think that's like the dumbest thing to say. Like, oh, you're not a professional footballer, so you can't criticize them. Like, are you a professional construction builder? Are you a professional, you know, IT tech, or are you professional anything in that, right? But we're easy to criticize those people when they do a shit job, right? If your guy that comes in to fix your plumbing does a shit job and you criticize him, you're rightfully so, right? Even though you don't know how to do plumbing. So this is the same thing. Yeah. So this is the same thing with these footballers. We know the basic level of football is to be fit. That's the basic level of every footballer, is to be fit, be ready for 90 minutes. And this guy isn't. Like, and we have every right to criticize. Every right to criticize. He is a talent, but he's a half-assing player.
I just think he's just, I mean, just look at this. Like, if you look at the numbers of today, he's by far, you know, given up more possession, been dispossessed more than any other player in our squad by a huge margin. And I can confirm that just with my own eyes today. So that's what I would say. I'm a huge Tongy fan. I want Tongy to succeed. I love the guy. But, you know, you just also have to realize sometimes when he's having, you know, he's just having a bad game. We're not saying Tongy's shit. He's just having a bad game. That's all. Like, that's honestly what I think. I think he's had a bad game.
The thing is, I wouldn't mind. You've completely just glossed over that. Literally, I'd say about 7 minutes ago, I literally said Tanguy was having a good game, but he's tiring, and now you need to take him off. Maybe you missed that. I'm not sure, but I literally did say about 7-8 minutes ago that he actually had a good game, but he's gassing now, and he has to come off. It's no secret that he gasses out. No secret whatsoever.
There you go. But no need. I mean, come on, boys. Let's grab that third, though. We just need that third. Gio's now on.
Let's go. 15 minutes. 15 minutes to start the road to redemption.
Oh, come on, G.
I have to endure Ireland for 2 weeks.
Come on, Moon Boots. Do something here, Moons.
Oh,
letting the ball bounce.
Romero's been brilliant today. He's winning everything.
Just letting the ball bounce.
Just header it back to your keeper, Dyer. Just header it back to you. No, you can't do that. You're facing the way and everything. It's like, turn around.
Oh, yes, Hugo. Good, Hugo. Good,
Hugo.
Good reactions, Hugo. I wish Danny
Inks.
Danny Inks probably could have hit that first time.
That could have been avoided by just heading it back to Reese.
Yeah. He's a fucking idiot. That's why.
I just want the 3 points so desperately. So desperately, I just want the 3 points. Honestly, I cannot take losing, especially in the fashion we're losing. I cannot take it. It's killing me. It hurts my soul seeing Tottenham in our beautiful jerseys that we always produce, playing the way we have been playing. It's been killing me. I just want the 3 points so desperately today. So desperately. You have no idea. It'll top off a great week for me and Jack as well. A great week, guys. We have a sponsor on board starting the 11th for a month's trial. So, I really would top off a great week getting these 3 points.
Especially with the way, the fact that David's going to have to endure Ireland in 2 weeks. Let's give him, yeah.
Honestly, if we don't win this, I can't do Ireland for 2 weeks. Can't do it.
I know. I respect you for that. Kane! That was close.
That's it, Sonny. That's it, Gio.
Kane should have done better than there. I mean, I love the guy, but he should have done better.
He should have went far post. He went for the cheeky near post. He should have curled it into the far post. But look, let's see what was there the space to go far post. Probably was.
But I think he could have passed it to Sonny.
He caught him wrong-footed. He caught Emmy wrong-footed.
He should have passed it to Sonny.
Yeah, he could have passed it to Sonny. He wants his goal. He wants his goal.
Yeah, but the win is more important, David.
I know.
I mean, I understand it's Harry Kane. He has a right to be selfish.
Emerson's pace is also underrated. It is underrated, I think. He doesn't look... I think it's just because he's actually quite tall that maybe it doesn't... He's tracked back for all the switches of play. He's
covered a lot of ground today.
Yeah.
He's covered a fuckload of ground.
Because Matty Target's just been waiting for that pass all day, but he just keeps getting beaten out in the race every single time.
Dark Song G with the super chat says, this is the first goal. We scored 2 goals. Let's go for 3. Why not? Why not, my man? Why not? Let's go for 3. Once we get the third, let's go for 4. Let's properly kill it off. Let's kill it off, guys. We need 11 more likes to get to 100.
There you go, Lucas.
That like button. Big up, Dark Song G. Jack, what would you say to Dark Song G? He wants 3 now, not 2.
I need 3. I need the insurance, Dark Sun G. I really need it just for my own heart rate. Just so the doctor doesn't have to see me 2 times in 1 week, David. That's what I would just say. Dark Sun G really need that 3rd in as well. We just need to.
Right.
Yeah, he'd give you a bit of energy for the last 7-8 minutes. That's for sure, guys. What time are you on? Just for the last 10 minutes.
I'm on 80 minutes now. 81, 80 or 80 minutes 3 seconds. 80 minutes 5 seconds. 80 minutes 6 seconds.
I'm only like 13 seconds behind you.
Here, I'll pause for 10 seconds.
No. You're all right. You're all right, lad.
Come on now, lads. Let's hold it off.
Honestly, Jack, the sooner you can tell me the final whistle is over, the better.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Oh, come on, boys, get it out.
Whatever we do over the international break, whether we stick with Nuno, which I think we probably will do if we win this, to be honest with you. And look, maybe he does need time because some of these players, maybe he is learning that likes of Ali, Winks, Davies, Doherty, they can't be anywhere near the team. Maybe, hopefully, he does learn that. But look, I can't deny it's crucial. It's absolutely crucial to get these 3 points just to put us in some sort of good feeling and give us something to kind of play for when we come back from the international break. Look, you look at United, they're beatable. Everyone thought they'd ease to top 4. Not happening.
I swear to God, D. Smith might be like the best person, like in terms of complaining. He should win an award for that.
He loves it.
I know, Marcel. I used to like the guy. I really used to kind of, I kind of liked his demeanor and everything. But this guy's a spoiled brat when it comes to the ref. I'll tell you that.
Come on,
really.
pass it to Gio. Pass it to Gio. Gio, what? Sonny.
Yeah, he's through there. Come on, square it, baby. Oh! Here we go. Skippy. Emerson. Come on, son. Come on, Emerson. Size him up.
Good ball by Kane. Sonny. Oh.
Good job, Emerson. Good job, Emerson. Come on, boys. Oh, what a touch. Gio, you dirty boy.
Woo. That's good from Gio. Oh, that's clean from Sonny.
Oh, see Gio there? Yes, Gio. Yes, Gio. To take another touch.
I've just seen that touch. That is actually, I might get used to pause it for like 10 seconds, guys, if you don't like.
Yeah, let's pause for 10 seconds.
He's on.
I'm on 82.08.
Okay.
82.05.
Okay. I'll tell you when I'm at 82.05 and we'll go. Right, Marcelo, press play.
Ready.
Jack, press play.
Love it. That was sex from Gio. That was ridiculous.
Honestly,
He's just got
that
to
was
take another touch there,
beautiful.
though.
Yeah.
It was just like that deft touch. Just, as soon as you touch it, it just like stops dead. It's beautiful.
I'm saying, man, Gio, he plays as a second striker. I don't know why we keep playing him as this central midfielder role, this winger role. I don't know why we just keep playing him. He plays in attacking midfield or he's played at second striker. And he used to play Dele Alli's role where, he had...
Batiste did. Yeah, Batiste
Yeah.
did. But also at PSG, though, he kind of trained as like a number 8 or a number 6. And I think he's actually done decently as a number 8 and a number 6 before. I think he can kind of do either the number 10 or the number 8 or number 6. Certainly better than Dele can, in my opinion. Certainly better than Dele can. He's just more versatile. Come on, Nuno. Please. I'm begging you. Just please. Just see us through. See us through.
I'm begging you.
Højbjerg, great shithousery. We love it.
Nuno, get me the 3 points, baby. Begging you. Come on.
I need those three points. I just can't. I can't have a defeat this weekend.
I can't do it. Honestly, I've had a good week, and I just need it to be topped off 3 points.
I know. Same. I've had a good week. I don't want to.
Oh, come on, Harry. See Sonny now. Come on, boys.
Plus, then it means I can actually watch City and Liverpool, because when Spurs lose, I don't watch any of the football for the weekend because I'm so fucked off.
Oh, I do. I have to watch more football because I just need to cure my depression. I just need to like.
That's probably what makes you so animated, Marcelo. Is you're teasing yourself with all the good football.
Yeah. Because I watch like Brighton, like I like watching these. Oh, nice.
Yes, Harry, come on,
Harry, you gotta go for that, Harry.
That's a good ball.
You gotta go for it. You gotta go for that, Harry. You gotta pull the trigger better from that.
Oh, great job, Gio.
Oh, that's it, Gio. Push them away. That's it.
Yeah, no love lost with Gio and Emmy. I like that.
Well, honestly, this is where we need to be shithouses now for the next 6 minutes. Just absolutely slow the game down where you can, piss them off where you can. You know what I mean? And just buy some time.
Harry, just go down. Harry, you gotta be sacrifice yourself, Harry. Go down.
Commit to that.
He's just too slow to get to it.
I know he just didn't want to. He wanted to finish standing up. He didn't want to, go to the floor to finish it from the looks of it. But it's not a bad ball from Emerson. Could have been a bit better, but still decent ball. Really good ball still.
No, it was. It was a decent ball. Look, maybe he could have slid to try and get on the end of that.
It's a tough finish, but he at least needs to do that. And maybe he just wanted it to be standing up. Maybe he wanted to finish it standing up. Davey likes a cool finish.
West Ham have just equalized against Brentford.
Brentford, though, still just putting in absolute masterclass.
I mean, a draw isn't a bad result for us, I'm pretty sure.
No,
I would take a draw. Because Brentford is also up there with us, man.
Jesus Christ, enough over the West Ham love and put on the Tottenham game. Good. And we're back. Let's go. Come on, 5 minutes.
Douglas Luiz here.
5 minutes. Please give me this weekend. Please, I beg you. If there is a God out there, please.
Oh, lovely.
Now that's it. Slow it down. Pretend you don't know where the ball is. Play hide go seek with it.
Reggie's doing exactly that.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Oh boy, take your time. Slow down.
You don't even need to tell Reggie, Dave. He knows.
I think he's listening to David. I think he tuned into David's stream.
Marcelo would agree with me. This is why you have to have a couple, former La Liga players, because they do know their shithousery over there. In that regard, they're well trained in it. Emerson. Oh, Sonny, please. Harry.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, Gio! Why should I finish it? Just take a touch, son. What a ball by Harry Kane!
You went all day.
What a ball by Harry Kane!
Laces through it. Smash that in, man.
Oh, man.
Why are you hitting it on the floor? Why are you hitting it on the floor? Oh, that's the sexiest pass I've ever seen. Oh my God!
Oh Lord, take a touch. Take a touch. He's all the time in the world.
Oh my God!
When your defenders are running back like that, you take a touch, cut inside and curl it. That's shocking. You should have.
How do you do that against Mura? And then does that way to win it back though, Gio?
What a back by Harry Kane.
But I will say this: since Gio came on, we have looked way better attacking.
Yeah.
We have looked way better attacking.
Oh, Harry!
Great and Evelyn, would you agree? Let me know, man.
Harry,
Please.
come on, boys.
How
We
have we
need to
not
put
scored?
some-
Oh,
How have we
Harry!
not scored? How would you
He's had two
like?
chances today.
Why have we not scored? How have we not scored?
Oh,
we
like,
could be
way
4-1
too
up.
easy.
Does God
5-1
hate us?
up.
Way too easy.
Does God just hate us? Just God just hate us? Like,
Oh,
bless
boy,
him.
Pierre, I love it.
That's win.
Boy, Pierre, I love it.
That
Guys,
should
we
be
actually
great.
should be 4-1
Should
up.
be.
Honestly, we've actually had some sitters. We have had some sitters.
Oh,
How
that's Kane. That's Kane's son and Gio that's missed sitters so far this game.
How are we not?
We could be we should be 4-1 up. We really should. Those are really big
Oh,
chances.
Jesus, got
Those are
straight down at
huge
least 30
chances.
seconds earlier.
You have
He's
all
closing up the
day.
angle.
You have all day, just like
He's
Gio, all day to think about your finish.
Jack,
all
look at
day.
this, right? He closes off the angle, right? There. He closes it off.
Just dink him as well. David Harris style. Just dink him.
Now that's exactly what Sonny should have done when he had his one. Just lift it. Lo Celso again, just lift it. You know, it's 3-4-1. It's easy. I have to say, I've actually enjoyed watching Tottenham today. I'll be honest with you. I have actually gotten a bit of my enjoyment back watching this team now. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
No, it's been a great game. But we should be like, man, we're not.
It's on the forwards there. The forwards have to go to finishing school.
The fact that we are creating chances, you know, it is good going forward. You know, it's the most chances I think we've created in about 2 years.
Yes, Lucas. Lucas is brilliant at the near post.
I love you, David.
It is though, lad.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that depressing?
It is, lad. It is. But look, I tell the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know what I mean? We've literally had about 7 chances.
Kill Messi?
Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. When I saw his face, I said, I'm a believer. Come on. I love this kid. I love him.
Look at that hair. Look at that hair. He never doesn't even look at his hair, Dave, ever. He's probably doesn't even have a mirror in his house, Brian Hill. Doesn't even have a mirror in his house.
He's got worse hair than Harry Winks, but he's better at football. It must be killing Winks.
Even the mustache as well. The guy who's never looked in a mirror. I absolutely love it. All he cares about is football. All he cares about is football.
He looks like a young Sylvester Stallone from Rocky. Adrian!
Oh, come on. Let's get
There we go, Emerson.
Let's get the win. Let's just blow it up, referee. I don't care. I'll pay you. I'll pay whatever you get fined.
Two for them, Gio.
There we go.
Okay, somebody.
That was weird.
Yeah, just head it back. Okay. Jesus Christ, Larice, just stay in your box. Let Regulon head it back. You can pick it up. Waste 30 seconds. Why are we doing
stock Regs?
It's easy.
Come on, boys.
Just 2 foot the fucker. Well done. That's what I'm talking about. I don't care.
Come on, boys.
Break a leg. I do not care. Get me the 3 points.
How many minutes extra? Just please tell me how many. Like,
please, just
watch him. Watch him give 5. Give him 5. Give him 5. They're gonna get it. They're gonna give it 5.
Matty Cash gearing up for the big one. He's wiping the ball off. Come on, just defend this.
Romero, get it out.
Be the first one to win it. Be the first one to win it.
Get it out.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus. That's kicking complete air. Get rid of it. Well done. That's what I'm talking about. Now, someone press it. Do not let them come
5 minutes? Jesus. If Dean Smith complains about 5 minutes, I will lose it. That is just ridiculous.
Why is everybody saying F off Levy? What happened? Did they show him in the camera or something?
I don't know. Daigle's there. It's probably Daigle. Come on. 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Let's have it. That's it. That's
very beautiful.
Come on. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
Oh, there's Levy. I see what you guys are talking about. There's Levy again.
Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs. Come on. Let's have it.
Oh, Hill. Come on, Hilly. Oh, he kept that in.
That's him. That's a corner. That's a corner.
Referee.
That's a corner.
Referee.
That's a corner. That's a corner. It's a corner.
Thank you.
It's a corner. Thank you.
Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. We're the Tottenham boys. We're making on
everywhere we go.
Come on.
Come on, boys. Still 4 minutes, though. Come on, boys. Come on. Who's going to be a warrior here in the corner? Is it going to be Højbjerg as well? Højbjerg wants these challenges. He wants them laid on him.
I'd be offering the ref and the kids, a free skywalk. Just blow it up.
Oh, Højbjerg. Oh, Højbjerg.
Oh my God.
Honestly,
Oh,
I hope
Sonny!
Alex got that on camera. I hope he's got that on camera.
Oh, there's no way Højbjerg actually.
Sonny-
Oh, referee! Jesus!
Oh, Jesus, he's just
Yellow
bringing a
card.
walk around. Honestly, it's like they're chasing around the shot.
No, you can't stand over Sonny Douglas again. Get me on the pitch. Get me on the pitch. I'm gonna two.
What is he doing? What is that buffoon doing? That's it. You know, someone push him away. They're losing. He's standing over there.
You're not allowed to breathe, like it said. Not allowed to breathe Sonny's air. You're not allowed to even be near him.
Honestly, the way he's looking at him there, it's like he's about to take the octagon. He's lost control of himself, referee. Send him off.
Oh, Højbjerg, there's no way he did that to 3 grown men. There's no way he did that to 3 grown men in the corner. I mean, come on now.
He did. You know, but
that's just rude. He's even holding off Matty Cash as well. That's just Højbjerg just doesn't put a foot wrong. Just can't put a foot wrong. I mean,
honestly, if you jumped on his back, he'd still carry you and run with the ball.
It doesn't even go down. Yeah,
we're just wasting time. I'd love to see it.
That was brilliant.
Off them.
He's also talking to the referee as well.
Spurs fans loving the shithousery. Look, just keep the ball here, lads.
Look at Højbjerg motioning.
You can hear one of them in the back of the stands. You can hear one of them in the back of the stands. Oi, mate, kick me the ball. Come on.
Højbjerg, come on. Do it again.
2 minutes.
Do it again.
Just keep blasting it off.
It's out. There you go, Højbjerg. Come on. Come on, Højbjerg. Come on.
I love to see it. Honestly, this guy's an animal.
Just put him and Romero there. Just put him and Romero.
Yeah, just put Romero there. Let Romero body let Romero tell Romero it's American football.
Come on.
Be throwing punches at them, Dave. Be throwing punches. I love Højbjerg as well. Checking, seeing if they're too close. That's just it's
all the shithousery tactics I was on about, Jack. Slow it
again. Referee!
Power.
Oh, win it back, Højbjerg. Sit him down.
Oh, referee, that's assault.
Oh, lovely Højbjerg. Way to make it hard for Mings there.
Fucker. I'll do.
Come on, boys.
Come
on, boys.
1 fucking minute. Come on, give it to me. Please complete the weekend. Please complete the weekend.
Let's go. Full time, boys.
Oh,
come on!
I need to see it myself.
Oh.
I need to see it myself.
It's too good to be true.
They saw Brian Hill winning a foul there. Finally, we get some calls here. Oh, at the best of times as well.
Beautiful time to win a free kick. Fuck it, let Lloris take it. I'm in such a good mood.
Hill, well done. That's well done.
Oh, he holds on to him as well. Brilliant by Brian Hill. I mean, just holding on to the guy, basically trying to say, oh, look, he's slowing me down. Honestly, love it.
Oh, look at Højbjerg again, motioning to the referees. Oh, he's talking about the time.
He must have been listening to a bit of bump and grind, lad, before he came onto this field. Honestly, he's grinding up on everyone.
Come on, boys!
Straight to the corner flag. What shithousery. The free kick to the corner flag is complete the shithousery. I absolutely love it. Come on! Tottenham 2, Aston Villa 1. 3 points in the bag, baby. Weekend complete. Weekend fleet. Tottenham are back to winning ways. I have to say, guys, I don't know about you, but I think it's been a very good performance. Before we get into talking a bit more on the game, guys, we've got the 3 points. Everyone smash that like button. Everyone smash that subscribe button. And guys, why not get your super chats in? It is a great way to help support myself and Jack. You have no idea. Look, sometimes, I'm at the buffet. I see chicken wings, and I know there's only one portion. Honestly, I'm taking them. And that's the way it is. So you want to take control of the chat, guys. Grab that super chat, put you to the very top of the queue. And, because I'm sure it will be flying in the next half an hour after this win. Dark Sun G says we spent the 5 extra minutes wisely. Son, Pierre, and Højbjerg, and Skip, man of the match. Marcelo, what do you want to say? What would you say to Dark Sun G, about the shithousery in the last 5 minutes?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's pure... I don't know. That's what we need. We need a little bit of shithousery. We need guys that, are willing to, take an ugly win, be ugly for a couple minutes just to get the win out. That's right.
No, 100%. I do want to ask you a question before I go on to Jack. Absolutely love it, Jack. That's quality. But Marcel, I do want to ask you a question before I go on to Jack. Look, you've been working a lot lately, but you've been pissed off with the club. And I don't
Oh,
blame you.
100%.
You found it hard to watch. I don't blame you. And look, you've even just been concentrating on yourself flat out in the gym and everything else. So fair play to you, my man. But today's win, I think we've played well. I think we've created a hell of a lot of chances. It could have been a lot easier. We could have smashed them out of the park. But look, maybe has this result maybe brought a bit more love back around for you, Marcelo?
For who?
For the whole thing. Tottenham, Nuno, the players, everything.
You're gonna have a strut in your
It's
step.
gonna listen. It was a much better performance. I'll say this, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of things at the club that I still am not happy with.
Yeah.
And as a fan right now, obviously after win, I'm buzzing and I'm happy, but everything we're doing at the club right now, I just kind of hate it from top to bottom. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't like the manager. I don't like our board. I don't like, a lot of things of the club right now. And I don't like a lot of these players, but like there is a lot of players to like. There's a lot of players to appreciate. It's definitely improved my weekend. I don't know if it's like completely changed, like this result completely changed everything, but it's improved my weekend. And I hope Nuno can prove me wrong. I hope he can, get me to like him. But he's going to have to do a lot more than just today.
Look, I can tell by Marcelo's face, he's dying not to fall into the same trap as always. He'll start loving him again and then be disappointed. He's dying not to. I can see he's teetering on the edge. That's what a Spurs win does to you. But Marcelo, no, 100%. I have to say, I agree with everything you say there. So big yourself up, man.
By the way, Brentford scored. Brentford scored.
Wow.
They were just pulling off.
Now I just want City to hammer the crap out of Liverpool, and then I can slag on my mates as well. It'll be a good weekend. Chase Mullen says, Emerson, effing Royale. Dude's a beast, man. I love it.
I almost want to say like 9. I'd give him a solid 9. I don't even think he put very much of a foot wrong. Almost deserved an assist as well, probably you would say at one point, probably Emerson. I mean, for me, it's just like at least a 9. He honestly had a fantastic performance.
Yeah, Marcelo.
Got stuck in, dealt with Matt Target's shithousery as well.
100%, you gotta love it. Marcelo, do you want to say it on your fellow countryman? Did he do you proud today?
He did me proud. I think he was a lot better going forward today, and I think defensively he was absolutely solid. He was definitely the better fullback today. And I said it. Look, I said it, man. It's his first game coming in. The team is poor. The formation is poor. The way we were playing, it wasn't going to favor any players. When you see Harry Kane and Sonny not looking good, having bad games, that's when the formation isn't working and the tactics isn't working. And I said it to Will. I said if we play a different system, different formation, Emerson's going to look better. It's just that he was being too vulnerable, being left too wide open, for attackers to just exploit him, to double up on him. And he's fresh on the team, 21 years old. The kid has a great future, man. I said it. He has a great future, and he's gonna do well in this club. I truly believe that.
No, I'd agree with you there. Look, when we signed him, I got excited. I have no doubts this guy's going to be a quality sign. Look, sometimes you just have to give them a couple of games to settle in. You know what I mean? And look, he's been thrown up against some of the toughest wingers in the Premier League so far, and he's done all right. Look, it's I don't think there's any bother on the sign. I think it's going to work out in Tottenham's way. D-Trex,
big up Chase Mullins, though. Big up Chase.
Yeah, big up Chase, my man. Really appreciate the support, my man. Top man. D-Trex Kane says, you see the difference when we don't play Ali and Sanchez. Yeah, 100%. But look, D-Trex, this is what I say. This is what I've been saying all along. There's certain players at this club, when you play them, the results are shit, and the manager ends up carrying the can and getting the sack.
Yep.
But at the same time, if a manager's going to keep doing the same thing, knowing that that's going to happen, well, then he is part to blame. He is a part to blame. Look, at the end of the day, no Ali, no Sanchez, no Doherty, no Winks, no Davies. You don't play these guys, the results will happen. The results will come. It's that simple. But look, it's not only in not playing them players. Let's be fair. The change in formation to a 4-2-3-1 really suited the game today. Players up in their performance today. I know people are going to be a bit hit and miss on Harry Kane. I think he's marked improvement. He didn't score, but I think it's been an improvement from Harry Kane. I think Son was absolutely phenomenal today. He really stepped up to the plate. Look, when we went when they got the equaliser, he grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck, made something happen, and we went up and got the second straight away. So completely killed the belief out of the game. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, absolutely fantastic in midfield. I have to say, Nuno did get the team right today. And I want to see more of him getting it right than wrong. But Dietrich's Kane,
big yourself up.
Man, really appreciate the support. But look, Jack, maybe do you want to take over hosting and just fire questions at me and Marcelo?
No problem. Be happy to. Yeah, when Ripsy85 saying, when I predicted a 2-1 win, I was totally thinking Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And I don't think it was an OG, actually. I think Lucas, it looked like an OG, but I think Lucas actually was the final person to put it in. It doesn't matter. And an OG, easy prediction. Don't you worry, Ripsy85. I don't care. We could have 3 own goals, and I'd be happy with that, honestly. Probably to a degree. I wanted to see the likes of maybe Matty Target have an own goal. Actually, I think it was even him that, to a degree looked like he put it in. Puts a bigger smile on my face. So Ribsy85, no need to worry about the predictions. Anybody that predicted a 2-1, though, I feel like I heard a few 2-1s out there.
Yeah, I
so
said
well done,
it. We are talking TV pump up.
There you go. There you go. I think Philip, I heard that from him. Maybe he went 1-0, but lots of people I heard 2-1. So very clever by lots. But Ribsy85, big yourself up. I mean, guys, don't you think? I think it's just a very nice comment from Ribsy. Do you guys think it was an OG? I actually thought Lucas put it in from the replays.
Look, to be honest with you, I couldn't give a shit. As long as the ball hits the back of the net, I'll be honest, I couldn't care less. As long as the ball hits the back of the net and we win the game and get 3 points, I couldn't give a shit. It could come off his Mickey, it could come off the player's foot or the other player's foot. It could be an OG. I couldn't give a crap as long as we win and get the 3 points.
There you go.
Look, I'm speaking for all Spurs fans around here. Is that look, every single one of us needed this result to give us something to get behind. Give us something to try and get behind over the international break. A lot of people's mental health, a lot of people were coming depressed, pissed off at what was happening. Don't blame them. Look, we were the same, Jack. We found it hard to get out the content because of how bad things were getting. But, you have to persevere through it. And it's just nice that the team could galvanize, put in a performance, the best we've looked in about 2 years, the most chances created in about 2 years. And it's massive for everybody. It's massive for the club. It's massive for the fans. And I know people are going to say it's only Aston Villa, but don't underestimate the importance for the fans out there, mainly for the fans, that this result will bring them. Just maybe a bit of renewed optimism that there is certain things that we can look forward to, that 4-2-3-1 is the way forward, and certain things like that. So there's a lot for us to get behind. Well, there's a lot more for us to get behind now than what there was last week, So
there you go.
And we created chances. We created chances today, which, I got to say, I think Nuno, being a little bit positive, I think Nuno got the formation correct. I think he got the players.
Yeah, do you want to answer then? We got to get to these super chats, guys. So what do you guys think? Marcelo, was the lineup, spot on for you? Was it, what did you think of the lineup set out by Nuno today?
I thought it was a good lineup. I thought, it was the right formation to play. It benefited the team. I just think where Nuno is at fault was his man management during the game. I thought he should have changed Nobelli quicker.
That's good.
I also thought, I don't know, every time we score a goal, we just seem to get, be too jittery. I think he needs to get hold of the team and say, look, listen, calm down. Get to play the ball, play from the back. We send it long too many times and give the ball away. He needs to freshen up on some tactics, but it's a big improvement. Big improvement.
Big improvement. Big yourself up, Faz Radfar. Really appreciate it. I completely agree. I thought the lineup looked great. David, Paul Markey saying first time in a long time we didn't just sit back. I mean, I felt like, at times we're kind of trapped in our own half, but maybe that's just as credit to Villa, David. I mean, how do you feel like about this game? Were we not sitting back as much as you probably thought?
Look, the whole sitting back thing, look, there was a number of things that brought that about is the shit players that we had. We've had a massive turnaround in players, whether people like to admit it or not. We've got rid of 8 and we've brought in 4. You know what I mean? Signed 5, but actually physically brought in 4. So, there has been a massive turnaround in players. So maybe, the bag, because at the time when we were sitting back, yes, there was a part of a tactic to it, but we also couldn't keep the ball. When you're giving away the ball, you just then inevitably sit back. But I agree. Look, sitting back is not the Tottenham way. Look, we've had worse teams over the years, but they've always had a go. They've always had a crack. They've always been up for the games. They've always done the basics right. And they've always tried to play push and run football. They've always tried to play it. And it's good to see us getting back to the Tottenham way, which is the 4-2-3-1. I know people like, but like that's what Potts was playing. Potts is in charge, whatever. I don't care. You play you play with what you have, and you get the very best out of them. And the formation is a part of that. And I'm absolutely delighted to see us actually go at a game for once, create chances. Look, although we only won 2-1, we could have won 4-5-1.
Yeah, should have been more
today. We created a hell of a lot of chances, and honestly, it's just good to see that we can play football again. Because I'll be honest with you, I was giving up and I thought I was gone. I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of Spurs fans did. But just to see us back playing a bit more like the Tottenham way, it's great to see. I'm absolutely over the moon.
Love that answer. Big yourself up, Paul Markey. Marcelo, it's you gave us, your due time. You gave us that energy, that celebration, that intensity, also the higher expectations, which sometimes we need around this channel. Marcelo, just maybe where can the people find you also as well, maybe just give us that good old send off.
Yeah, if you want to find me, you can find me at Gangsta25. The name is right here if you want to check it out. It's right under there beneath me. I sometimes, I'll pop in for these watch-alongs. I love doing it with David and you as well, Jack. I do miss Matty Hayes. I'm not going to lie. One day we need to get Matty Hayes also in here. Yeah. But I hope he's well. Listen, just a great win today. The Spurs are back. You know what I mean? We're
I told you he was dying to let it out. I told you.
You know what I mean? We look creative today. We looked saucy today. We had the Techers, Solnaldo with a great run, Pierre-Emile Brickhouse with an amazing goal, a fire cannon, bro. It was amazing. Great win, and I just hope the boys keep it up. The boys need to keep it up because we got tougher games ahead of us. Yeah. It's gonna be a tough December, and we got to get some fucking points. We got to start playing like Tottenham Hotspur again. I don't want to see none of this, one goal then drag back and 11 men behind the ball. You know what I mean? I want to see what we did today, bro. I want to see more of it. Yeah. I understand if we have to play defensive against Liverpool, the cities and everything like that. I completely understand that. But against Aston Villas, we got to go in there and show why we're Tottenham fucking Hotspur. You know what I mean? So come on, you boys. Let's keep it up. Let's keep the positivity flowing and see you again.
Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Marcelo.
I have to say it's been an absolute pleasure having you back on, my man. I was absolutely buzzing when I seen you in the chat and that you wanted to come on. Absolutely buzzing. It's been a pleasure to, enjoy 3 points and a good win again, Marcelo, with you. I have to say, it's been a long time.
Oh, it's been a long time. Too long, David. You know what I mean? We gotta do this more often.
We gotta get more frenemies going as well when we can, lad. More
yes.
I will try. I love you guys.
At least watch-alongs. Yeah, we'll try to. Just let us know, Marcel. Honestly, it was actually a blessing to have you. It really is a blessing to have you.
He'll be back around again now we're winning. Trust me. He loves it. He loves it. He thrives on it.
Big up, Marcel. Big up, brother.
Pick yourself up, my man. What a legend.
Well, in the long shot saying best 11 is taking shape. The squad is starting to gel. Wins will bring confidence, and the boys will start firing up front. Fighters out there today. Yeah, we went to war, Kane, the long shot. I was saying that, well, maybe David and Marcelo were given a bit more analytical kind of discussion, a bit more analysis. But, to put it simply, I thought we went to war today. Some of the boys just absolutely did the shirt right. They did the fans right. I think Emerson, our defenders, were just putting in absolute, especially Romero. I mean, the way he took it in that block as well. They were just absolutely fighting for each other, fighting for themselves, fighting for Nuno probably as well, Kane, the long shot. And I do think the best 11 probably potentially was out there. Maybe Gio could come in next time instead of Tanguy, or the other way around and just maybe get Gio on a bit sooner. But I really thought that this was a fantastic 11. It seemed like we were playing the 4-2-3-1 finally playing it. And honestly, Kane, the long shot, couldn't be happier. David, anything to say to Kane?
Jack, how long have I been saying about just go back to a 4-2-3-1? How long have I been burning your ears about that? So long, lad. I've been waffling ears off Jack, guys, telling them we need to go back to a 4-2-3-1. Every time Jack asks me a formation question, 4-2-3-1. It's in our roots, exactly. It's what the key players in this squad that we're hoping will build for the future. It was built upon. It's what they built their legacy on. So play it. Look, I do agree. Maybe they are starting to gel a little bit. Look, I have to say, I want to give credit to Nuno. I found it very easy to criticize him. So let's give him credit where credit's due today. He got the starting team right. He got the formation right. And look, he picked the right team and got the results for it. So hopefully this is a good base for him to build on going forward. To see the fight in the team, the desire, the shithousery, and the passion to get the 3 points. We've been waiting so long to see it. So long to see it, and it's good to see. And the more games we play with, the more chances we create, the more goals are going to come. It's that simple. It is that simple. I've called this game the road to redemption today, and my God, it's a fucking bloody good start.
There you are, Dave. Honestly, I love that. We went to war, Kane the long shot. Just Kane the long shot. Next time, I would just say maybe have a bit better cracks from distance, Kane the long shot, and we could have probably been 4-5-1 up. But I love that comment, Kane the long shot. Really love that comment. I think that was, I couldn't put that better in a chat myself. I really couldn't. Kane the long shot, perfectly said. Didn't waste a word. Thomas James Smith here, big up Thomas, saying Emerson, Romero, Son, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, solid at the back. Well, happy. He touched it all there as well. The Harris Army, they can use every word perfectly. They don't waste a word. I thought Emerson was immense. I thought Romero was an absolute warrior out there, even when he got that yellow card for the goal. Don't really think that was his fault. I think he actually just, was the first time he missed a tackle all game. When you think about it. And then as well, in the case of Sonny, I thought Sonny was, again, being a real leader out there. He's so good at being able to let us break from a press. You can just unleash Sonny down the wings or down the middle. And then Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, I mean, what else is there to say? It's just the Viking. It's just the Viking. And the back was absolutely strong today. Thomas James Smith, big yourself up. I really completely agree. Well said, Thomas James Smith. Completely agree.
James Smith, it's Ben and Jerry's day today, my man. Big yourself up.
There you go. Just maybe it's a bit of banana, chocolate chip or that one flavor, maybe a bit of cookie dough. There's plenty available, probably Thomas James Smith, plenty available in the freezer tonight. Kieran McDonald saying, finally 3 points. Only criticism for Nuno is not bringing on Lo Celso for Ndombele earlier. We move #, come on, you Spurs. Honestly, Kieran, I really love that. I love that. Lo Celso just needed to come on even sooner. And you saw he was practically dying to get out there. He was just thinking of all those beautiful touches, probably on the bench that he was about to have. He was immense when he came on. He did actually his job, track back, won plenty of tackles from my memory, had incredible touches inside the box, held possession very well, did not give up the ball. I think he only did it maybe once in one scenario, but I thought he was absolutely immense. I really thought he was immense and just did the job as a substitution. Just would like to have seen it done a bit earlier because, like I said before, I love Tanguy and I would love to see Tanguy start again. But I just thought Tanguy, in certain moments, he just gives the ball away way too much. And it was a bit kind of almost Dele Alli-esque to a degree with how much he was giving the ball away. And it just really can't hurt us. Where Lo Celso has a bit more composure maybe at times or just isn't trying to do too much like maybe Tanguy does. So I completely agree, but finally that 3 points. Carry on.
No, look, I agree with him. We should have brought Lo Celso on for Ndombele earlier. But look, I'll be honest with you. If Ndombele can give us a solid 60 minutes, a solid 60 minutes without phasing, and then get Lo Celso on for the last half hour, that's your problem solved.
That's a dirty duo.
Problem solved. Yeah, look, Lo Celso, when he came on, he should have had the goal. He made a great run. He did have an impact. So that's straight away. You go with the 4-2-3-1 with that person playing number 10. You either start Lo Celso, bring Ndombele off the bench, or vice versa, depending on the game. Look, that's that problem solved now. So I'm absolutely delighted. And as always, Carrion, we move, baby.
Come on, Carrion.
Fucking back. I know a lot of people are going to say, look, it's only Aston Villa, this, that, and the other, but I don't care. Look, as we've seen, you don't know when the next win's going to come. So absolutely love it today. Enjoy it. And absolutely,
you can only beat what's in front of you, Dave. You can
That's
only
it.
beat what's in front of you. There, well done, Carrion. Well done. Really love that comment. Dark Sun G. Finally he gets a bit of that, therapy. Dark Sun G. Hopefully you enjoyed this performance. He says it's the perfect revenge from last season. Well said. 1 goal scored from our players and 1 own goal. It's nice to give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, good with the stats. Honestly, because of the Reguilón own goal, greatest own goal I will say I've ever seen in my entire life. The greatest own goal in my entire life I've ever witnessed. But actually perfect. 1 goal scored by, I think it was Ollie Watkins, and then it was the own goal. It was just, it was so painful. But honestly, exactly. Dark Sun G. I'm always shocked. This guy knows how to raise your eyebrows, Dave. Honestly, that is just perfectly said. Dave, now you realize we just gave them literally the exact revenge that, we gave them the exact revenge or, the same thing that they did to us last time, kind of gave them the same taste of their own medicine, Dave.
Nah, look, it's about time we gave them a taste of their own medicine, though, Jack. You know what I mean? Look, there was nothing more infuriating the last season, seeing Harry Winks fangirling after Grealish around the pitch Dele Alli, same thing. You know, nothing worse than seeing it last season. You know, and today we definitely put that one to bed and put it right. And I'm absolutely delighted to see it. That's all you can ask for. It's all we can ask for, you know. And look, revenge is sweet. It is sweet, Dark Song G. It is sweet. But I told everyone, I had a good feeling about today. I just had a good feeling. I just knew when I got out of bed, something was telling me, Dave, embrace it. 3 points is coming today. I'm absolutely buzzing. I am absolutely buzzing.
Dave was saying that he smelled it. He was smelling the 3 points. He had a little skip in his step, you know, in the pre-match pump up. You know, I woke up a bit kind of drowsy today. David just woke me up with it. So I will say absolutely well done, Dave. You smelled that win right before the ball was kicked. He smelled it. Kuba99, big yourself up, Kuba. Absolute legend. Saying, I'm loyal, but I need to be thrown a bone sometimes. Much better attacking intent today. Even if we had ended up trying, I'd have been okay. Kuba, that is just exactly describing what a Spurs fan is. It's like, you know, to a degree, we're like a dog that never gets its bone. We're like a dog that gets fed way too late, you know, doesn't get enough, you know, kibble, you know, in the bowl or anything like that. And we're just waiting to get that nice steak, you know, that nice little, you know, just beautiful, maybe pork loin or whatever that, you know, a nice dog likes to munch on, you know, a bit of bone marrow. And there we are, Kuva99. There you are. Honestly, that's exactly what a Spurs fan is. You know, we don't ask for much sometimes, especially this channel. We really honestly overpraise maybe, you know, low expectations of other people. But for us, we just want to be thrown that bone every once in a while. And honestly, better attacking intent. I absolutely agree. I mean, Dave, what do you say to Kuva?
No, look, it's just great to see. Look, there's nothing worse than watching a game of football when you're not creating chances. You may as well go and watch Burnley. Honestly, you may as well watch Burnley Norwich yesterday. Shocking game. Fuck all chances. And there's nothing worse than watching your team not create chances. When you're watching your team create chances and with some of the players we have, it just brings back that excitement. You know, it brings back that feeling of what we can do when everyone's at it. When everyone's hungry, when everyone has that desire, that passion in their heart, everyone's connected as a whole, fans, players, manager. It just brings that back that little bit of excitement. We lost today, we'd all be going nuts, and we'd be sitting there over the international break thinking relegation was a possibility. Now we're sitting here thinking we've created loads of chances today. It's the best we've looked. We've changed from a 4-3-3 to a 4-2-3-1. We looked incredible. You know what I mean? Creating a lot of chances. Where can we go from here? The excitement is back. And that's what it's about. That's why we watch the beautiful game. It's called a beautiful game for a reason. Because it should be played in the right way. It should be played in the right way. Good silky passing, nice control, some skills mixed in with lots of chances created. And that's the way it should be. And it's good to get our Tottenham back.
There you go. Kuva99. Big yourself up, the comedian of the Harris Army as well. Big yourself up.
He is what a legend. I just want to say, John Fitzpatrick, yeah, respect him by his name, but I'm not changing the nickname. It sticks. I love it.
It sticks. There's no better thing to say. Well done, Moon Boots. I mean, it just sounds beautiful. And also, I will say, John Fitzpatrick, you know, I would take a look at that goal again that we still conceded. I thought he probably could have stuck a leg out, but I think Dyer was still great today. He still was fantastic today, but still deserves that nickname, you know, at the end of the day, even on his best days. Dark Sun G, though, the next game is Newcastle away. Let's finally get 3 points in 2 weeks. Newcastle is poor still. No wins this season. Please, let's have no injury break. Yeah, definitely. I just want to see us get maybe 6 points, you know, here from the last 2 games. I would love to see us absolutely smack Newcastle. It's a tough one to go away, though, Dave. You know, that's a tough place to go to, you know, especially maybe St. Maximin in front of a home crowd, you know, might, you know, be able to turn some people inside out. But we have our own guy like Tanguy, Gio that can do the same thing, you know. So hopefully we'll be able to do it over at Newcastle, Dave. I mean,
I'll be honest. Look, Newcastle have been absolutely shit this season. We should be beating them. They turned us over last year, if I remember correctly. We went 1-0 up, couldn't kill the game off. They came back. And that one killed me because Newcastle are crap. Honestly, we should be rocking up there 4-2-3-1, get out of there 2-3-0, job done. It should be easy. Honestly, it should be that easy. If it's not, I'll be absolutely going crazy because they are crap. I know some people will say you can't take every team lightly. I get that. But honestly, let's be realistic. There's good teams and there's shit teams. They are shit. You should be beating them. They're going down this season. And the owner probably wants them to go down so he can sell the club. You know what I mean? So like, we should be beating them. No excuses. None whatsoever.
And also no injuries, please. We can't have the same international break like last time. It was like watching our players were dropping like flies. They were dropping like flies. It really was horrible to watch. And I would just say, Dark Sun G, I'm thinking the same thing. But I also love his game management, Dave, his team management, his squad management, Dark Sun G. He's always thinking about the future. Big yourself up, Dark Sun G.
Big
Love
up,
you.
Dark Sun G.
Spurs 72, also an absolute legend. Also really appreciate all the support you get both channels. He says, best I have seen since our demolition of Manure. Romero was intense. Yeah. I mean, Romero, that block again, like it felt like, there probably was like thunder heard around the stadium when it ricocheted off his abs like that, just because that guy, I swear, it's like Hercules or something, the way he took that off. He took it off. I don't even think he took it off the chest, Dave. He really took it off the stomach, in the way that he did. It was actually brilliant. It knocked the wind out of me looking at it. And he seemed to he didn't even show any sense of pain, Dave. It was just honestly, whatever they're doing over there, whatever he's doing for his own health or his own, workout routine. I mean, that guy is just, I mean, Dave, he's Hercules.
No, honestly, he's just, look, the guy turned himself into a mannequin, hands right behind the back, just threw himself at the ball, no protection on the face or the body, just threw himself in the way. But look, Romero, I want to say on this guy, corner kicks, throw-ins, anything that came into the box, he was first too. He cleared absolutely everything today.
And he clears it like 20 yards as well.
Yeah,
every time.
But he also has the desire to go and win it, Jack. At times I was watching stuff come in the box and I'm like, right, who wants to go and win this? And he was the first man every single time. Every single time. And again, it's like what Skip is. Skip is proactive, not reactive. And that's exactly what Romero is. And you need a defender like that because Dyer's reactive. So you need to put someone proactive beside him. Yeah. And I thought Romero was absolutely immense today. And I have to say, look, but this is what I've been saying. You don't pay 55 million for a guy of 23 years of age, identify him as your centre-back for the next 7-8 years and not play him. You're just creating a rod for your own back. It's that simple. So, look, this is what happens. They were identified, you played them, and they improved the team, just like Emerson came in today. Whether it be with a Tangang injury or whatever, but he's come in, he's played well, and he's improved the team today. And that's what these signings have done. So I want to see them play more. But big up Spurs 72, big up Dark Sun G, Kerry MacDonald, Kuva, Paul Markey, Faz Radfar, absolutely everybody for the legends. Absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support, guys. It is badly, badly needed. So big yourselves up, guys.
Big up to yourself.
Big up.
William Kelly. Hopefully you got the good stuff off the high shelf.
Get the rum open, lad. It's rum time, baby.
Yep. It's maybe what you're making, maybe a Mai Tai tonight, something, a bit sweet. Or maybe, like you do, probably like you are. You probably have a nice, heavy hand there, William Kelly. So you probably just do it on the rocks. And there you are, William Kelly. But that's all I'll say. Put it a little bit in the coffee this morning, maybe a little bit with a bit of Kahlua as well. Probably, I would just say that sounds delicious. Nice iced coffee, Kahlua rum sounds delicious. And he says, just woke up to the result. I'm away with my boy on holiday. So glad we won. And no, Allie. Yeah, William Kelly. I think this was the lineup, maybe to a degree, that you were even calling for. I think you at one point, William Kelly, were talking about which 11 you want to see. I think this was the one that you wanted to see. So big yourself up, William Kelly. Do big yourself up as well. Really appreciate you.
Yeah, what a guy. What a man. Look, William, we were talking about the love for the club there not so long ago. But today, my man, love it. Grab whatever jersey or flag you have. Caress it. Give the cockerel a big, massive hug. Give it a little kiss. You know what I mean? And just say, I love you, baby. Because that's what I'll be doing as soon as we finish here. Because I don't care. I don't know when the next one's going to come. So I'm not going to let anyone piss on my parade today. I'm going to enjoy it. And that's that simple. I'm going to forget about it. And this is my choice. But I'm forgetting about everything that's going on right now. And I'm just enjoying today. And it's that simple. And no one's going to tell me otherwise today. It's that simple. That simple. But big up William Kelly. And you enjoy it, my man. Honestly, get the rum out and enjoy yourself, big boy. Big up, William Kelly.
Have a fun day as well, William Kelly. Enjoy yourself today. You deserve it, William Kelly. Enjoy yourself. Dark Sun G says, we are ahead of the scums again. Take that, Gooners.
Come on!
We will beat you 5-0 at home next year to totally destroy you and your rec club. Dark Sun G with the motivation.
Woo!
Oh, Dave, that actually gave me goosebumps right there. That was just Dark Sun G. I absolutely love you. You're such a man of words, honestly. Beautifully said, Dark Sun G. Anything to say, David. He's actually getting us pumped again. Just when we thought we were coming down, he's getting us pumped again, Dave.
Yeah, I do. All you salty gooners here last week. Where are you this week? Get back in your box, back where you belong. You come up, you get this little bit of momentum and you speak way too soon. Get back where you belong. We run North London. Tottenham fucking Hotspur, remember that. We are back. We own North London. Back to where you belong, which is back over the other side of London, where you came crawling from, you sewer rats. Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, Dark Sun G. Absolutely love it. Again, he followed it up with this, and also Dark Sun G. I absolutely love you that you were able to see not only a Wang Hee-chan brace this weekend, but you're also able to knock off one of those players that you wanted to have a goal in front of the home fans, and that was Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, like he says here. He also, Region, I think, is the other one he still wants to see score for us, but there you are, Dark Sun G, saying this is PEH's first goal in front of the fans. Come on, you Spurs. There you are. I mean, Højbjerg he's a god. He's a god on the pitch. He's an absolute, he's celestial. He's celestial. He's just divine. He's, cut from the same cloth as probably Odin. Dave, he, like I said, he's probably known in like Danish, mythology as, one of the greatest, he's probably has Thor's hammer, probably just tucked away in his dressing room. So honestly, Dave, I mean, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is just a god.
No, look, that's what I've been telling about the guy. Look, some people like to, look, things went bad. People are pulling apart Højbjerg, like some of the best players that actually do care about the club, which I don't understand. There's no point in taking your frustrations out on a guy who's been doing 3 jobs for the last year and a half until Skip's come into the team. Then you take Skip out of the team, and then you complain about his performance against the Arsenal game because he's the only one doing any defending. So look, for me, I think you know what I think of him, Jack. Look, he's the Viking Pierre-Emile Brickhouse. That's what I've nicknamed him. He's the King, Jack. Look, some lovely tackles before his goal. He done a lovely Cruyff turn before his goal. You know what I mean? And then, you just got that sense. The confidence is oozing. Some lovely bits of passing, some great turnovers, play. Then he got his goal. And my God, 67,999 people were absolutely buzzing their tits off, bar one. And we know who that is. But look, and not even that. It's just all the shithousery at the end of the game, Jack. How's at the end of the game? He's just going over the corner flag. He's like, okay, guys, calm down. Save your erection for 5 minutes time. Let's just shithouse the fuck out of these guys. Let's bring it over to the corner. Let's keep it there. Let's run down the clock. And that's what I want to see from these players. Sometimes, it is great to, go out with a blaze of glory and keep attacking. But when you're starving for 3 points like we are, it's good to see that we can hold out. And get ourselves together and get that 3 points. And look, all great teams do it. All great teams do that shithousery at the end. And I love to see it from him. And that's why I've loved him since he signed on day dot. I told people he was a lot better than what people think he is. I knew he was. I watched this guy come through at the Bayern Munich ranks. I knew all about the guy when we signed him. I'm very happy with it. And more from Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I might actually message him today and just say, thank you so much, my man.
I think might as well just start, he's only been here a year and a half, Dave. He's only been here a year and a half. Like, I feel like I wish I could, get it's like he's been here already forever. It feels like that's how great he's been for us. I feel like he's just that reliable. He's Mr. Reliable, Højbjerg. Honestly, he's just a god. He is a god on the pitch. I absolutely love him. I just felt, maybe some of the criticism that was happening before to a degree it could have been warranted, because of the form that we were in. But now I think Højbjerg is just righting himself again. He's just proving to everybody why he's the guy, especially last season when everybody was playing horribly. He was the guy that was always still consistent, the one that would still be able to, to lead the squad. Again, a future captain. And also, Dave, like I said before, hopefully maybe Skippy, Romero, probably Royale, maybe tonight they're all going to be dining at Højbjerg's Viking table, that Viking table tonight, drinking from Højbjerg's, mugs and, just cheering with mead and, the whole thing, they're just going to be sitting at the Vikings table tonight with Højbjerg.
No, do you know what it is though, Jack, as well? Like just listening to you there, and we're starting to build this culture at this club in the fan base, and I don't like it, and I do want to eradicate, where we're ripping apart our best players. And then we're still making excuses for a Bergwijn, for a Dele Alli, for a Dyer, for a Davies, for a Winks, right? But then you're happy to sit there, slate Højbjerg, slate Harry Kane, and whatever else, and then make excuses for these idiots who cost us points sometimes. And we need to eradicate that. We need to eradicate it. when times are tough with Højbjerg and Kane and stuff like that, that's when you give them the extra love because they deserve it. Not rip them down or tear them apart. Give them that extra bit of love. They deserve it. They're the players that are shown for the badge. They do care. When you look at some of the other players and the excuses that are being made for them, it drives me nuts. It drives me absolutely nuts. Big up, Shamu. Let's get it done. Guys,
Big up,
everyone,
Shamu. Well done, Shamu. Put in a great shift as well. Probably woke up early for this one, I'm thinking, as well.
Yeah,
so,
half three,
Shamu,
said to me, he was waking up for 3:30 a.m. What a man.
Yeah. Big yourself up, Shamu. Absolute legend. Everybody big up Shamu in the comments. Pretty sure they have, at times, but everybody give Shamu that beautiful, beautiful big up because that's exactly what he deserves. John Fitzpatrick saying, Romero looked composed on the ball. Great defender. Could be our rock. Yeah, he looks like an absolute rock, John. He looks like an absolute rock. Also, John, I really was so happy to see finally both of our fullbacks be able to play well today because, like I said before, John, maybe you would agree with me. I felt like we always get one fullback that plays well and, with the whole 90 minutes and then the other one just kind of shits the bed to a degree. And I just felt like today we just absolutely had two immense fullbacks in Reguilón and Royale. Let me know what you thought of Royale today, John Fitzpatrick. Let me know what you thought of him. I thought he was also fantastic. Really thought he was fantastic. Probably actually had a better game than Reguilón, in my opinion, actually. Royale was he just got stuck in for a living tonight. He just got stuck in for a living. A lot of people saying, Sonny deserves, respect on his name. Absolutely. I loved hearing that as well. I thought Sonny was brilliant. And I think I brought this up today, Dave, you can't, or maybe yesterday, you can't have a little bit of Harry Kane without some sun, and you can't have some sun without a bit of Harry Kane. They just are hand in hand. They're just two players that complement each other beautifully, like butter and bread. It's just they just go together so perfectly, Dave.
Do you know why it's
easier?
Marriage. Do you know why it's easier when the two of them are in the team, Jack? It's because they create each other's space for them. Because when both of them are in the team, you're like, if Son gets the ball, you have Kane to worry about. If Kane gets the ball, you have Son to worry about. So they open up space for each other. When one of them is out the team, they're easier to play against because it's only them. And that's the problem. If Kane's out the team, it's only Son. But Son just has that more ability to be able to make something happen because of his pace and how good he can be on the ball and skin a player. So, look, for me, I think, we just have to play them together. It's that simple. You give other teams someone else to worry about, which creates space for the other guy, rather than just one of them playing. And this is what I was saying. But big up Phoenix, 100%, my man. Everybody, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're new. And look, why not send in a super chat too? Skip yourself to the very top of the queue in the chat. And also, it's
that
great.
Big shiny red button, people, especially if you enjoyed this watch along. If you were new, joining us for this watch along today, it's that big shiny red button. And then there's a little bell beside it. So you never miss another one like this one. So you never miss another one because 6 points is what we're going for now. We need to get that win away from home at Newcastle. Hopefully you can join us for that one. We'll be seeing the likes of Romero, just sitting down St. Maximin time and time again, just probably saying, listen, you got to do something a bit different because you're not getting past me. Honestly, everybody, please just join us for the next watch along. I'm too pumped, honestly. The international break, some people are saying it couldn't come sooner. Honestly, now just disappointed that the international break is upon us because I just want to see us play every day after this, Dave.
No, look, I definitely do. I'm super excited, going forward now. It gives us that bit of moment, that bit of belief, something to get behind again. It's amazing. It really is amazing. It is. Do you know what? It's amazing what a result can do for you, Jack. Turning around the 3 points and stuff like that. It's absolutely amazing. There's a guy in the comments, Stephen Cullen, and look, let's highlight him for being a prick. He says, a pike and a yank tosser. Is this the level we are listening to those two wankers talking about absolute shit? Well, look, Stephen, I think jealousy is, look, why don't you create a channel and do it? There's nothing stopping you. Absolutely nothing stopping you. So why don't you go and do that? And the message is you're blocked now, so good night.
Hey, there you are. But honestly, everybody,
I don't like doing it. I like to give people that are actually putting in the football opinions the actual time. But sometimes you just have to call someone out for being a tosser. But look, Jerome is here. He says, finally a win, boys. More belief than anything else. Exactly, Jerome. Exactly. This is what it's about. It gives us belief. It gives us encouragement. The biggest thing I take away from it today, Jerome, is we can play football again. It's good to see that we can actually play football and create chances again. That we do actually have the players there capable of doing it when they want to. So now it's getting them to want to do it every single game. But the biggest thing I take away, like I said, It's the fact that we can't create chances. There are goals in us. We could have slapped these today 4-5-1.
Oh, we should have. Oh, we should have. Oh,
Kane missed a
sitters.
huge chance. The Celso missed a huge chance. Chances were there. Could have slapped these today. But look, with the win, it'll breed confidence, and the confidence will breed more goals. And hopefully we just keep creating the chances. It's all we need to do. I have to say, it's probably the best I've seen us play in 2 years. I'll be honest. Yeah, the City win was great. It was good. It's fantastic. I was absolutely buzzing off it. But we didn't play great. But today we actually played football. We dominated the game for once, Jack, with our football.
There you go. And honestly, maybe that's what we've been waiting for. We had performances against the likes of Watford, Wolves. I think the City performance was, kind of special in its own right. But Watford and Wolves were just, matches that, a lot of concerns were there because it's like we should be smacking these teams and maybe in playing the dominating football that we were today against those teams. And we just weren't. Maybe it has to do with Nuno needing a bit more time, like maybe how Poch needed a lot of time. Who knows? To a degree, though, I just feel like there were a lot of, tactics that were questionable. There were a lot of, decision making that was questionable. But after tonight, honestly, again, Nuno, and I said this on the preview last night, he definitely repairs a lot of damage, I feel like, Nuno, with a win. And he did it really well today. Even if it wasn't a pretty win, I would have said any win probably would have repaired a lot of damage. And the way that he got a win tonight. And again, the only thing I feel bad about him for, Dave, is just like you were saying earlier, like the guy needs a 4-1. The guy needs, a 3-1, a 4-1 in the Premier League because we have so many chances that we're probably ruining sometimes. And probably does make Nuno extremely nervous, just stroking his beard on the sideline, seeing us pass up those chances. And hopefully we can just finally get him that, glorious 3-0, that glorious 4-0 that we've all been waiting for.
No, 100%. Look, it's coming. Look, the thing is, it could have been that today. But the thing is, we have to realize as well is we're very quick to criticize Nuno. You have to praise him today. He got it right today. You have to praise him. The only thing you could have said is maybe bring on the Celso for Belly earlier, but he will work that one out. He will work that out. Trust me.
There you go.
But you have to praise him. You have to praise him today for the job he's done. But
Big
Jerome,
up,
my
Jerome.
man, big yourself up. It's good to see you in. And make sure you get your Weetabix into you. Big yourself up, man. Big yourself up. Kuva99, Jacko. He says, I'll let you take this one, Jack. He says, I was about to mention that Emerson was a bit weak going forward when suddenly he started playing like Roberto Carlos with an arse full of dynamite.
No, honestly, Kuva, I would just say before I touch on maybe his ability to go forward, I thought he was just getting stuck in all over the pitch today. I think a lot of people, maybe have even underrated a bit of his pace because there were times when I thought Matty Target looked like he had like a 40-yard head start and Emerson was still able to get there before him. Of course, Matty Target's not the most pacey player, as a fullback, but at the same time, like I said, the head starts that he was getting over Emerson and the way Emerson tracked backs, he also really tracks the ball very well, actually, when you think about it. Reguilon had a moment where he kind of, didn't know where the ball was and made, kind of got away with it, but you couldn't say that with Emerson, Dave. Sometimes those, pinged passes from McGinn or Douglas Luiz or one of the center backs, Romero would just be absolutely clued in on it. Absolutely clued in. We just see it out. There are times when he's almost a bit too cool with it, where he was, knocking it off the back of his head a bit intentionally. But honestly, he was just immense defensively. Now talking about going forward, he really was brilliant. The way he skinned whoever that was in the box at one point and just put him beautiful ball after ball after ball. Yeah, I was a bit questioning, his delivery. Probably in the beginning of the season, I wasn't very satisfied with it. But today I thought, the guy is actually probably quite sad not to come away with an assist tonight because it wasn't even that Harry Kane chance. There were other ones where he just put in the best ball he possibly could, in the box. Just no one, unfortunately, got on the end of it. And I just think he was, I would say he had a better game than Reguilon, in my opinion. Reguilon still played fantastic tonight. But I thought Emerson was just wow. I mean, especially seeing Doherty the other week or the other day, Dave, seeing Emerson in comparison was just, especially David as well, going up against the back five, overlapping wing backs, strikers, center mids and everything. He had a lot to deal with, also had to combine with Lucas. I thought Emerson, to a degree, I said, I think at least a 9. I would give him at least a 9. He didn't put a foot wrong tonight. Did not put a foot wrong.
No, look, I actually thought Emerson, I thought Emerson had a really good game, to be honest with you. And look, I'm just convinced by the sign. I do think he'll work out at Tottenham, not a problem. Look, he's a big lad. He has the physic. He has all the physicality and the pace you need to be able to become a Premier League player. He has that in abundance. Look at the size of the guy. And trust me, he's only going to get better. The more games he plays, the more he can get into a consistent run of games, this guy will get better and better and better. But look, a massive part of it is having Romero in beside him. It's what Philip, myself, Jack were talking about last night, and Josh as well. We need to get that settled back four, because with a settled back four brings confidence. You start to get to know each other's movements. You can compensate for something that, say, Emerson does wrong. Romero can compensate for it because he can see that weakness in his game. And that's what it's about. It's having that back four that can complement each other's weaknesses to make it one solid unit. And that's what it's about. But big up Proven, my man. Really appreciate everybody else. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think of this performance today. Give me your man of the match. We want to hear from you guys.
Man of the matches, everybody. Get those in the comments right now, everybody. Please get those man of the matches in. Come on now. Dark Sun G saying, I would try Hill in Tongi's place for Newcastle. That's a good shout, David. I think this is for you because you've been praying for this alongside Dark Sun G. You guys think alike in this sense.
Do you know what? I wouldn't, I actually think Ndombele would be perfect against Newcastle. I don't know why. I just have a feeling he's going to have a good game against Newcastle. I just think it's coming. Look, with Ndombele, especially against Newcastle, with how low they sit in and stuff like that, you need someone more like Ndombele, who at times is a bit of a battering ram, than Brian Hill in that sort of game. I think with Brian Hill, it's about bringing him in the right game for me. I think once you bring him in the right game, he's only going to push on and flourish from there. But it's about bringing him on in the right game. I think, look, I wouldn't be surprised if Gill does start. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised. But I can see where Dark Sun G is coming from. He just wants to get them in. He wants to get them all in now. And I absolutely respect that. And he's never too far wrong. I say that now, but I could be crying to Dark Sun G, come the Newcastle game going, why wasn't Gill playing? So, yourself, Jack. You know how it works.
Dark Sun G is always right at the end of the day. And I love this comment from him. And, he's kind of probably touching on, the chances that we miss. He says, to be honest, Emi Martinez is a top 5 goalkeeper in the Premier League, in my opinion. So big up to him. I would actually really agree with that, Dark Sun G. And maybe I'm kind of forgetting that, with some of those chances that we missed, thinking that, he's a good keeper. And he made he probably to a degree might say was Villa's man of the match because he kept them in the game. With some spectacular saves. Maybe it wasn't the best of finishing, but at the same time, he still has to save what's in front of him, and he does it. And he's quite good. He's good at the shithousery as well. He can get in people's head, dominates his box for not being a very big guy either, and so I would just say he is actually a very, very good keeper. And yeah, he kept them in the game. I would say Villa, one of Villa's man of the matches. If you were to, speak on that, I would just say, yeah, I think he's actually one of their best players. And like I said, I'll say it again, kept them in the match.
No, he did. He did, to be fair. I have to agree with that. But look, Jack, we'll take some of the comments, see what
man of the matches, maybe hopefully from people here.
And then I do want to talk a bit about Harry Kane's performance and see where people kind of lie on that today. I think that'd be an interesting topic to discuss. But guys, as always, continue smashing that like button, continue smashing that subscribe button. Let's keep smashing it. And look, why not help support the channel with a super chat, guys? It's a great way to help support us. Or even grab a channel membership. Fan show coming tomorrow, guys. Same time. Every single Monday. Grab your channel membership and come on and have your say tomorrow.
There you go, everybody. The fan show, as always, is going to be tomorrow night. We're looking forward to maybe what you guys thought about the game, maybe especially, maybe different things that you noticed. Maybe you could give us, kind of the players that you thought actually surprised you, or maybe, you could even give us your starting 11s. A lot of people are talking about what their starting 11 needs to be, what their back four needs to be, all the questions, anything that you want to talk about, everybody. Hit us up for the fan show tomorrow. The call, we'll do it probably around 9:30, maybe even 9, just so maybe we can get a few more people in like we did last time. We want to be there for all of you. We want you guys to give us that energy that we were given today, because we know you guys are bottling it up right now, ready for that fan show. So everybody, just join us tomorrow night. We absolutely love to have you. Everybody, we make time for everybody. We make time for everybody for the fan show. So no hesitation. Just jump on in and give us your thoughts on the game. David and I like to know what you guys have to say. We don't even try to ask you too many questions because we want to know what your thoughts on it are. It's basically your just kind of moment. It's your soapbox to a degree.
Yeah, look, it's just for you to get out whatever's in your mind. Get it out there. Me and Jack don't bite. We're kind. If you're nervous, don't worry. We'll get you through it. Just get yourself on. That's all we want.
Son, man of the match. I do agree. Sonny could be the man of the match. Maybe it's just someone that probably we just take for granted. Sonny, sometimes we just, expect him to have good matches. And I thought he was immense today. He's also such a great release valve at times, to be able to just get out at any pressure. Also, Sonny, again, he, to a degree, Dave, that response that we had, we went, they equalized and we just responded right away, Dave. Just responded right away. And it came from Sonny. As much as Lucas, I credit him at being at the end of that. you also have to realize that it is Sonny that just took the game by the scruff of the neck, just said, I'm going to put the team on my back in this scenario. And he just did it perfectly, Dave. Just took on his man, put, again, a beautiful ball like he always does across the 6 with that left foot of his. He's just, we just take him for granted. He's honestly, again, Sonny's also a god in his own right. Sonny is a god as well, honestly.
No, he is. He is. Yeah, I thought he was absolutely outstanding today. He grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck. And that's all you can ask for. Look, let's take some of the comments here. Johnny H says you need a timer for the watch along. Look, I'll be honest with you, man. I genuinely do not know how to go about it. If anyone has any suggestions, it would be greatly appreciated. And look, then I'll put it in place. I genuinely don't know how to go about it. I've asked people, they don't know either. So if anyone's any suggestions, please do let us know, because I would like to get one for it 100%. Yep. And as well, guys, Emily Dunn says, don't forget subscribe to the Flat Cap Euro Talk. It's nearly at 350 subs. So guys, if there is a couple of people out there, please do get over there and smash that subscribe button. Make Jack stay as well. And Jack is the guy with Højbjerg on his chest right now. Absolutely loving life. But look, we did ask for people's man of the match. Let's plow through some of these comments and see what people are saying.
Emily. Thank you very much, Emily. Really do appreciate that, actually. A lot of people are saying Højbjerg. Seen a lot of Sonnies, though. Which I think is true. We're forgetting that he was the one that caused, us to get that second goal. So I think that's a very good shout. Probably the best shout, actually, for man of the match, because he's just Mr. Clutch. He is Mr. Clutch. Yeah. Honestly, when we need him most, he provides.
No, 100%. Couldn't agree more. But look, let's take some of the comments. Let's read through some of them. Kane the long shot says, Ndombele needs game time. I can understand keeping him in till the last possible second. He needs to get used to pushing for that second win and getting stuck in. Great comment, my man. Claude Murphy is saying, all Villa did was corners and long throws. Couldn't agree more, my man. James Redmond, you two need a fire sale. No, we do not, lad. We're legends. We don't need any sale, lad. Big yourself up, James. Big Papa says, Firpo and Emerson was such a good pair of fullbacks at Betis. Yeah. Emerson brought them both. Funny enough, Lo Celso was at Betis at the same time as Emerson. Yeah, that's a good point. Point.
There you go. Expert on Real Betis.
Says, at the Irish Hotspur, do you think Lo Celso did more than Ndombele in the match? No. I can see why it looks like that. But I don't know. Do you know what? It's a good point there, actually. It's a good point.
Probably if he finished that chance, I would say absolutely. Probably would have not proved anybody wrong, but you probably would would have said, yeah, Gio needs to start, but he did miss that chance. And that was, I don't know how he missed that. Like, I don't know why he hit it on the floor when you think about it. It really does confuse me. But Gio did have a fantastic match. And if he put that chance away, I probably would have said immediately yes. Yes.
Shmoo Van Spurs says, keep smashing that like button, the Harris Army. We have no cap says, I felt confident every time he touched the ball, 100%, my man. G. Moore says, Emerson and Lo Celso fighting for their places, 100%. You love to see it. Who else have we got here? Claude Murphy says, Sonny was on fire today, 100%. Old Soul 53. Emerson, Romero, Roden, and Reggie are his best players today. Lost Cause says, Son is the man of the match. Ganesh Prabhu says, Sonny man of the match for me. Old Soul is saying Højbjerg is his actual man of the match.
ML Højbjerg.
John Fitzpatrick is saying, I give it to Sonny. His skills won us the match. Great point. Terry Wright says, man of the match, Son. Easy peasy. Fernaldi Leonardo, man of the match, definitely Son for me. 2 assists says it all.
Go start tipping these off. Well done, everybody. Everybody wants to see Son.
Big up Paul Wiley. Good to see you. Son, man of the match. Made the difference. Boston Chris, I think Tanga is maybe half a meter off and has to play to get that game touch. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, that's a fair point. Fair point. Who else
probably so.
Who else have we got here?
Big up, everybody.
David, thoughts on Kane? Yeah, we're going to get into that. We are going to get into that. But like I said, guys, please do get over to Flat Cap Euro Talk. Let's get it over to 350 subs before we end off today's stream. The link is here in the chat, guys. So please get over there and make Jack stay. He's the way he contributes to this channel is insane, guys. The stuff he puts together and the way he helps and everything else. So please get over there and make it worth it for him all the time he's putting in here, guys. Ian Ferguson says, was only able to check out the last 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, that back line was fire towards the end. Just need more games together. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. Oliver Freeman's in the building. Great win, 4-2-3-1 worked. Emerson, Romero, Son, all excellent. Should have scored more. Nuno got it right on Thursday and today. 100%. Couldn't agree more, Oliver.
Love
you know,
that.
praise where praise is due, my man. Alex Sabanda's in the building as well. Thomas Shane Smith says the attacking attempt was brilliant that Spurs way, but defense was what pleased me. Dyer and Romero could be the new pair, and Ings and Watkins are well marshalled. Yeah, I have to say, give them credit. They were well marshalled. Look, with Dyer, kind of find it hard to look over that ball that came across the box for him because I've just seen it so many times last season happening to him. It's something he needs to kind of really get a grips to. But look, yeah, in fairness, look, after that, he kind of soldiered on and had a good game. But look, let's get into it. Let's get into the Harry Kane situation. Look, do you know what? For me, I actually think he had an all right game. You know, I think he was the focal point. A lot of ball came into him. He was playing off passes, getting us up the field. He had a couple of shots. He had a shot from outside the box. He had that chance he should have buried. I think if he would have scored it, nobody would be even asking that question today. Look, do I think he's committed? Looking at that, I definitely do think he is. There's none that kind of I'm looking at today that says, no, he's not committed. And look, it's just that, look, the thing is we're starting to create chances for him. We're starting to get him into the game, which is what we should have been doing from the very first moment you bring him in. And look, I'm not saying he had an amazing game, but he's been a lot better than what we've seen. And I thought he was all right today.
Yeah.
And he will get goals going forward.
I mean, to speak to that, Dave, even, you know, if people thought his attitude was poor, there was that one moment where he absolutely wasn't even going for the ball at all. Did that thing, what I always know when Harry Kane's head is in it, Dave, sat down Matty Target after what Matty Target was doing to Emerson, you know, just put him on the floor right in front of Dean Smith as well. And then told the referee, you know, you can't be touching my players like that. Honestly, those are the moments when I love Harry Kane. And those are the moments when I realize he is that leader. That's where maybe even that captainship kind of comes out. We weren't maybe seeing that potentially, but to see that today, the moment he sat down Matty Target like that, I honestly knew that this guy, his head was in it today. His head was in it. No,
look, I definitely agree with you. I don't think people can say his head wasn't. Look, I know people are just waiting for him to score, but that'll come. That will come. Trust me. That will come. Should have scored today. Probably should have scored last week against Arsenal. But the fact is he's getting the chances and the goals will come. Trust me. Yep. Trust me. I actually thought he played well today. I thought he was fighting for the cause, to be honest. And he made some good runs. At times he made good runs. The ball just didn't come. You know, so look, I think it's a lot of positives going forward from Harry Kane. Jiminy, big up Jiminy. I hope things are well with your brother. I hope things are well. It's good to see you back, my man. Rising to shine over there. I know it's early. He says, as Lucas would say, guys, son Aldo. What would you say, Jack, out to Jiminy? It's good to have him.
Any of the more sexuals out there, you know, please just raise your hand, you know, with an emoji, you know, a thumbs up or anything. You know, we're all more sexuals, especially after seeing him being on the end of that. I'd like to think, I'll watch the replays again. It looked like Target, you know, put it in for an OG, but it actually looked like Lucas weirdly got the final touch there to put it in. Regardless, you know, he made Target put in that own goal, and Lucas was, I think, absolutely incredible at certain moments tonight. The way he was able to work with Emerson was just brilliant. And honestly, we all love Lucas Moura. He works harder than most people on the pitch. He knows how to be able to cut inside as a right winger who's also right-footed as well, which is a very unique skill. It's a very unique skill. Not a lot of players can do that if they're right-footed. I love Lucas Moura. Absolutely love him. I was very disappointed with how when he was kind of drifting inside against Arsenal, it just felt like a lot of it wasn't his fault because that was clearly the instructions. But I just thought he just didn't put a foot wrong really either today. You know, maybe I can't think of me. He didn't create the most chances, but at the same time, he knows how to work hard off the ball. Worked very well with Emerson today. Worked brilliantly with him. I thought their connection was there. Also, he has great ball retention. He knows how to take care of the ball as well, Lucas. He rarely gives it away unless he's getting fouled. I love Lucas Moura. Everybody in the chat, Lucas Moura sexuals, you know, no shame in it. Just, you know, put your hands up. It's all in there, especially with John Cooper, you know, the leader of the Moura sexuals as well. He's probably very happy to see Lucas on the end of that, you know, along the Sunny Cross. So everybody, Moura sexuals out there, big yourselves up.
No, 100%. Big yourself up. Look, I actually thought Lucas Moura did have a good game today as well, to be fair. Plenty busy, and it's all you can ask from him. Look, sometimes, you know, his end product was found wanting today. But one thing he does is he draws players, he beats players, and drags teams out of position and shape. So you have to give him credit for that, I have to say. But look, Jack, is there anything else you think we should touch on before we maybe end off?
I mean, I think we're probably going to, finally be able to do, more or less, Dave, something that Brian C., the Socrates of the Harris Army, finally it's not a win or learn, Dave. We probably just do maybe a player ratings, just kind of vibe out maybe later tonight, Dave, kind of just talk about which players, were our man of the match, or just which players, which rating we would give them. Like Radfar said today, there wasn't a bad performance really out there tonight. I really do agree with that. So everybody, if you want to see us do a live player ratings, do let us know. Do let us know if you want to see a live player ratings tonight, because honestly, I think it'll be fantastic vibes for everybody. Honestly, be able to soak in that win even more, especially now that the Liverpool game and Man City game, I think, has started as well. So everybody, just let's see. If anybody wants to see that live player ratings tonight, I'd love to do it.
No, look, we will. What we'll do is we'll do a preview combined with player ratings, I think. Look, we'll bring Philip on, and get him to help us out as well. But we also need you guys to help us out. So make sure you come back in later on, get involved. This is what this channel is about. It's all about you guys out there, the followers, the fans. Without you guys interacting, tuning in, putting in the comments, liking, subscribing, sharing, super chatting, this channel is absolutely nothing. This channel could die tomorrow if we lose our support. So it's all about you guys out there. So hopefully we get to see you all back here later on for the live player ratings. Look, great win today. Don't let anyone piss on your parade, guys. Absolutely enjoy this result. Forget everything that's going on around the club for about 10 to 18 hours. It's not going to affect anything if you do. There's nothing you can do over the next 10 to 18 hours over it. So just sit there and enjoy the result, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. At the end of the day, you don't know when the next win's going to come. So fucking enjoy it. As always, come on, you Spurs. And maybe in Nuno we slightly trust again.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on. Big win today.
Come on.
Guys, everybody get over to the We Are Tottenham TV fan show. Myself will get on there. Potentially Jack as well. I can't speak for Jack. But guys, even if we don't, just get over there and get in, tune in, give the boys your support. And I know they don't need it, but just for the crack, everyone please put in Irish Hotspur Raid just for the crack.
Harris Army Raid.
So Harris, everybody. We Are Tottenham TV fan show. As soon as you get in the comments, I just want to see a load of Harris Army Raid just for the banter, guys. As always, come on, you Spurs. 3 points. We're back above the scum as well. Absolute filth. Come on, you Spurs. Woo! Woo!